Welcome, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Khadijah and Johnna tonight. Are you back?
I'm back. Are we live? Oh, hey. Sorry, my speakers I'm using my other laptop, and my speakers on this laptop are blown. So I have to wear a headset. So when I walk away from my computer, I can't hear you. Okay.
You can hear me
No,
now.
no, I hear you. Yeah. I'm just saying when I don't have my headset on.
There's Denise. Hi, Denise. Can you hear us?
I need to.
Oh, awesome. Sorry, I did not get back to you this weekend. We were super busy the whole weekend. Okay, let me go back up to my search.
Let's see. I need to.
There we go. Yeah, I wanted to connect with you about the buttons. Let's see. Hey, Susie, welcome, welcome. Let's see. How do I find me? There's me. Trying to watch myself or see myself on YouTube. There we go. Live. There we go. All right.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. Welcome, welcome. Hey, hey. Let me put my camera
on. Hi, Denise. So I'm trying wearing nails. We'll see how this goes. So far I don't like wearing nails while I'm crafting.
Oh my God, mine are so bad and so grown out from the polish, and I never do anything. I go get them done. And I'm way behind. Let's see if my camera works now. Now my camera's black.
Well, I bought these off of somebody on Whatnot. So
there we go.
And then you just glue them on. So
you've got glued on ones. Okay. Got it.
It'll be interesting to see how they wear. But already, like that, my fingers hurt because I keep hitting them on stuff. Because I'm used to having like very, very short nails because I play guitar. But I thought because the girls were coming, I thought I'd try these out, see if I like them, and then if I'll soak them off and I'll have another set, I'll put another set on.
Yeah.
Before they get here because they're not coming for 10 days.
Mine are not add-on, but they're painted, and see how they're grown out. I don't know if you can see it. That's how far grown out.
How are they even like on your fingernail?
It's just my polish.
I know.
It's my polish. So it's just grown out. Yeah. It's just the polish.
Oh, you have like a gel polish.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just need to go get them done. Oh, good, Tracy. Woohoo. I'm glad. Better you than me. I'm sorting and cleaning everything else. Awesome. So, hey, Denley, welcome, welcome. There's Susan here. It's time for the party to start. Welcome, Susan. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I forgot my water. I'll be right back. I forgot my other jar of water.
So what's everybody working on tonight? Sounds like Tracy's been sorting and cleaning buttons. Tracy, I haven't looked at your new video yet. I haven't had a chance. I actually spent the day doing not a whole lot. I mean, I did some money stuff for our other business, but I actually hung vintage handkerchiefs on the line outside because it was warm after I washed them and soaked them in, what's it called? Yeah, restoration. And then I processed stuff on the sofa. I just felt so uninspired. And so, well, yesterday, I think I got somewhat heat stroke. We were out all day, but, yeah, so I didn't get much done, but I watched this really bad for me. This this couple that does yard sales. They have, I think it's called the Homeschool Picker or something. I watched a whole bunch of those videos today. I just did absolutely nothing and it felt really good. I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah. So let's see what people are doing. They started saying,
oh my gosh, there's another Johnna, but she spells hers different than I do. She spells it with one N.
Okay. So Susan just recorded a video for tomorrow. Yay. Unbox some hauls. Yes. Those are easy videos for me. It's the crafting ones I'm challenged with. I'm still learning. Susie's making a Julie Garland signature for her daughter's Never Ending Journal. Yay. We love the Never Ending Journals. We all let's see. So, Johnna, what are you working on today? Let me just make you big for a while.
I am watercoloring some little, well, these are for I'm working on these for my birthday journals and the candy journals, the Candyland journals. So I'm making little watercolor cards. So I kind of went in and already sketched my background or my like subjects, and then I'll just do like a painterly thing on the background, like a watercoloring.
Okay.
That is what I'm doing.
I am working with this book, which, by the way, I have 3 of these now, and it's a 1968 Ethan Allen catalog. And I just pulled out the illustrations, these sofa illustrations, which I find really interesting. And I'm going to cut them out now because I want to use these when I do my home journals, which I've decided I'm doing in the fall. So I'm going to cut out these little drawings of the sofas because I think they would make adorable pockets or something. So we'll see. But I love them. I love the 60s vibe of them. I just think they're really cute and funky. So I'm going to do that right now. And then we'll see what else we get up to. I mean, it's not going to take me an hour to cut those out, but you never know. I thought I would do low pressure though.
Yeah, it's hard to talk and craft at the same time.
It's hard for me to focus. Yeah, it's definitely hard for me to focus. Where's my scissors? Which scissors do I want? Yeah, but I got a pile of stuff here to play with.
Fun.
Yeah.
Looking a swirly cupcake.
Johnna Shepherd is here as well. Hi, Johnna. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Everybody share what you're working on if you're crafting or if you're just watching or, you know, sometimes it's nice for me. I just like to sit down and watch every once in a while and not do anything. And especially when my husband's not here during the day because it feels like more, I don't know, like play, like, you know, I don't know, like, plus I can watch what I want, which is usually some kind of a YouTube video. Not that I don't like to watch other things but you know what I mean, right? Like sometimes we just want to do what we want to do. Hey, Debbie, welcome, welcome. Do I see a jar of buttons on your desk? You see bags of buttons I bagged up for my sale. So bags of vintage buttons. Yeah. Yes, yes. I've been getting lots of buttons lately. So I figured I'd share some. Yeah. What you working on, Debbie? Oh, Denley, love your little journal. You know that that little duck book was one of the ones, that was a ladybird book, right? That was one of the ones I wanted to keep because of the really cute images. But I also like books that are more worn and torn, I think, than most people. Like, I just love them. I love the vintage. I even like them when they're kind of like been super loved. Like I had some really kind of stinky old, I should show them to you guys, the large size Richard Scarry books, 3 of them that I got from auction. And I tore them up, and I thought, I think I'm going to make some play art books with them, the covers, because once I soak them and tear them up, like they're not that stinky. They're just a little bit. They're not like, where you don't want them bad. But like, yeah, I want to make little art journals out of them rather than using like, and put like watercolor paper in them. I just think they're inspiring, and I love repurposing them.
I cannot believe, I got to show you this. Wait till I'm done though. I got the Richard Scarry Playtown.
Oh my God.
It's a whole 3D thing. But now I'm going to have to find the little characters that go with it, because it doesn't come with the little, I guess there's like 3 characters that were supposed to come with it. And I don't know if somebody took them out of it or they just, got lost over the years. So now I'm on the hunt.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to be on the hunt.
Yeah, definitely. I love the Richard Scarry illustrations. Hi, Shani. Welcome. Your heart be still. What is that over the buttons, Debbie? To sort bows from your last sale. Nice button mixture. Oh, good. Debbie, love buttons. Yes, Johnna, we all love our buttons, right? I just came into a lot recently. Danny's here. Let's see. Denley wants to know when the next sale is. So I think I scheduled it for the 28th, which is not this week. It's next week. Next Thursday, Denley at 5:30. Wait, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I scheduled it for the 28th. Let me look. Live. Let's see. What's it say on here? If you look on my lives on my channel, it'll say, because it's already up. Yeah, May 28th at 5:30 Eastern time. Thanks, Tracy. I know. I told you the 21st, Shani, because I originally planned it for the 21st. And then I changed my mind. I know. I'm really bad. Actually, I'm a little, unhinged.
What?
I'm talking to myself tonight.
I did.
While I was in live stream. I mean, it wasn't live, but I was in StreamYard and I was talking to myself, and I forgot that I had the camera on and was on, and she got on and she caught me talking to myself.
And I thought she was like having I thought I walked in on like a live sale or something, because she was talking about like some items that she wanted to put up for sale. And I thought, oh, well, maybe she's just talking to her husband. She's like, no, I was just talking to myself.
An apple cart with the worm. Oh, how cute, Denley. You never miss a Chatty sale, Tracy? Oh, that's nice to know. Yeah, I have such great friends and supporters. Shani, well, Pooh, let me go check the time. I'm having folks coming to preview my local auction that day. Oh, well, shucks, Shani, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I'd be upset too. I should do some kind of a pre-sale, but I'm kind of resistant to them. I did it once, and I don't know. Yeah, the jury's out on them.
On the pre-sale?
Yeah. I like to, I don't want to run a bunch of sprints. I just want to do a marathon and be done with my sale. Do you know what I'm saying?
You just want to have one big one.
Yep. That's my ideal.
Makes sense.
You got to he has some expensive stuff in it. Yeah. It's just me and me here 24. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy my own company, Susie. And my mom used to tell me, I did it when I was little, like they would sneak up on me and I would be talking to myself, and I would be playing house with my dolls, and I would be talking to myself. And I used to use it. We had poodles, little teacup poodles, and they used to be my babies. I would put them in the crib and stuff, and I would be talking. And my mom said I did it all the time. Because at least you listen, Johnna. Yeah. It's like I have conversations like other people are there. Like Johnna literally thought other people were there. It was like I was talking to different people.
This is true.
I'm surprised she's still going to be my friend after that. She's probably like, that girl is cray-cray.
Nah. No, but I mean, you can have a conversation with yourself, but you sounded like you were having a conversation with someone.
I know. That's what I.
Yeah, that's why I thought, oh, you know, I'm coming in on some kind of sale or something, because you were like literally.
No, I was having a conversation with my imaginary friends.
Funny.
We all have those. There you go. That's good to know, Shani. Oh my God, it's hot here. Is anybody in the area where the tornadoes are coming? I know there's some tornado. I saw on the news. I just barely saw it. It looked like there was like a whole tornado warning or something coming up.
I hope not. I hope I'm not.
We all have those because he was so, oh my God, I had a teacup poodle we called Manly because he was so manly. Oh. We had Baby, Sweetheart I inherited. I had her for a while. And Coco. She was actually Coca-Cola. She was a little black one. We called her Coco.
Cute.
Yeah. Baby was the first one. And she was the biggest. Sweetheart was the tiniest. Arkansas, yeah.
No.
Talk to me. Can you see your posts right now? Let me see. I think I saw one of them. I saw one of them, Debbie. I saw you did one on the hall for me. I don't know if I commented on it yet. I haven't really caught up with my responsibilities to my YouTube friends. I'm very lax, late to the game. Let me see. Debbie, all channels. Yes, patriotic clusters you did today, right? Oh my God, that's adorable. Debbie, those are adorable.
I'll have to go in and watch.
Very cute. I love your little short. And then I saw the haul from me, yes. I just didn't comment yet, my friend. Yep. Yeah, I think I was watching it when it was on the TV. My husband was making, so last night we had chicken cacciatore. We were supposed to have it the night before, but we ended up not cooking it. So we had it last night over pasta. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I had 2 helpings.
Sounds good.
I love chicken cacciatore. I forgot. We haven't had it in a long time. It's not really a summer dish anyway. It's more of a winter dish, but it was good. I love the mushrooms in that sauce. And he was just cooking that. And I'm like, well, aren't we going to put it over something? And he's like, you want me to make some pasta? And I'm like, yes, please. I used to cook a lot. Now he cooks a lot more, which is nice. You know, it doesn't always be a woman. Sometimes the man cooks and sometimes the woman is a king. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yes, you're doing wonderful, Debbie. Yay, I'm so glad you're posting and your makes are adorable. Fried potatoes and onions with sausage last night. Oh, that sounds good. I'm hungry too. I had yogurt, a big bowl of yogurt today with fresh berries and granola.
That sounds good. I bought some fresh local strawberries the other day. I had those today too. They were good.
I love strawberry season. It's just coming in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come in.
I didn't even know we had local strawberries. I didn't know they could grow them here.
Yeah.
I mean, we had them in Florida, but okay. Now, I can do the sprinkles.
I don't know. These are going to have to be pretty big journals to fit these sofas on. I might have to do them as
you could put them in pockets.
Yeah. Turn them, just put them in pockets as cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll just be
Turn
sideways.
them on their sideways.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, they're so quintessential. I'm thinking when I do my house journals, I might do some specific 60s ones and some specific 70s ones. Just because it's a way to do the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have it more themey, even though I know that I have been known to say that I don't do themey. Who am I kidding? Usually when I say I don't do something, I end up doing it. I mean, what do we love about the 60s? I like the bright floral patterns.
I like the music.
I love the music. Yeah. All the daisies. Those were all for the 70s. I think they were actually more prolific in the 70s than the 60s. The daisies.
No, they were 60s.
They were?
Yeah, because Doris Day was 60s. Her show was in the 60s.
Well, they carried over into the 70s. Everything.
They did.
Everything. Everything about the 60s. Yes. Right?
Okay, can I do any line work? Yeah, I mean, can I do backgrounds? Let me see this.
What do you do your line work in? What do you use?
I like a Micron PN. The PN, it's a plastic nib.
Right.
It's nice.
Cool. Why do you like the plastic nib? It's sharp.
It's just a sharper line. Okay. I use microns when I do like art journaling. I have regular microns. But I like the plastic nib. I like the line it gives. It's nice. Okay, is this one dry yet? Or I can do the background? I think I can. I don't think that one's dry yet. Is the bear dry yet? He's dry. All right, what I'm going to do is the background. Maybe like purples or green.
Music not so keen on avocado and orange. Music not so keen on avocado and orange color scheme. Okay. I don't like the avocado and orange together, but I love that green, that, what's it called? Avocado green color. I just think it's pretty. But yeah, I like it kind of repurposed into more, like with, yeah, not the direct, the kind of, I don't know.
You said avocado, and I just made I was trying to make a lime green, and it came out avocado.
I like avocado with the right, like if it's with like really punchy colors, I think it looks really good because it reads as a neutral next to like neons or something. But that's not what they did back then.
Right.
Especially the 70s.
No, it's harvest gold and avocado green.
Exactly.
I love the color combination. Okay.
I do like Harvest Gold, the color. So. Cotty, those sofa images are amazing, aren't they? I have 3 of these magazines, 3 of these Ethan Allen's now. I'm going to bring one of them to my sale, Tracy. Look at them. They're not regular magazines. They're illustrations. Aren't they cute? I'm going to put them on cards. I think they'll be fun in journals. We'll see. So I thought I would cut them out. They were one of my favorite. Again, I like these little vintage illustrations. Look at that. So 60s. I mean, this one's one of my favorite. A flat. Oops. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, I wish they were all this size though, so they could be more smaller, so they could be pockets. But you get what you get, right? I mean, I can come up with other ways to do pockets, and I could probably trim some of them out. Right now, I'm just cutting them out in the shape that they're already in, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I gotta have something pretty simple to do when I'm on the craft and chat, so I stay present with you guys.
Yeah, because I'm not even paying attention to the
Yeah. Well, you're the queen crafter. Like you bring the star power with the crafting. I bring sometimes the silly, unnecessary conversation with myself.
Apparently.
Yes.
Does your husband, when you're up there doing that, does your husband think you're talking to him?
No, he knows I talk to myself. He thinks it's cute. Yeah. He sneaks up on me. Yeah. He thinks it's kind of fun. So I'm like, okay. I'm going to cut these out too. It's a perfect match, right, Debbie? So I've started making these, you guys. So I think I'm getting organized. Like when I cut stuff out now, I've started making these little packets. So these are like all my stamps. These are my house images. I'm gonna put these in for my house journals. They're actually just houses, so I might do a different one. And then these are some of my what do you call it? Paint chips. I have a lot of paint chips because the paint companies used to give me big sample books when I did interior design. So I have like boxes and boxes of them. I was gonna get rid of them, and then I thought, I should share these out in some way. But I just took a lot of them are like very neutral colors anyway. They're not like pretty colors. Sign of higher intelligence, so I hear. There we go, Tracy. I'll go along with you on that, Tracy. No argument here. That's a big one. I think I want to
Should have turned my air conditioner off because it's drying my watercolor too fast.
Oh, it is. All right, Debbie. They're really cute. What are you selling them for? Are you selling them like in little bunches or individually? Nice talking to you, sweet peeps. Bye, Susie. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi, Susie.
Have a lovely dinner. $6 for $4. Oh, that's a great price. Mm. Mm. I guess I should do like a furniture folder. That's what I think I'm going to do. I don't think I put the video up. The guy that, when I went to pick up some stuff at auction, I met this antique dealer, and he gave me 4 books, and one of them was one of these copies of the 1968 Ethan Allen. He gave me a 1971 too. I don't know. I made friends with him. I just sat down and started talking to him. And then he gave me 2 really old books, but I can't find where I put them, that have like, one of them super cool. The images in it has these like super old vintage spindle chairs, but it's there on the page, the paper. It's like from it's either 1800 or the beginning of the 1900s. But the pages have like the stamp on the corners, like in red and blue. It's like really interesting the way that they did it. It looks very, it's almost like an insignia. It's very cool. It's like the way they did the whole page is the chair, and then they have, how the book corners look that you buy to put in the journals. It looks like that, only they're like in red and blue, and they're like different. They look a little bit different. It's very cool. Before I'm brave enough to share stuff. Oh, Johnna, how new are you to crafting? I mean, I'm new to this kind of crafting, very new to it as well, to junk journaling. I'm not new to necessarily completely to creating, I wouldn't say. I did my art. So, yeah. Once you get over the hump of sharing stuff, you do feel vulnerable when you're sharing your personal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vulnerable process, but you're not going to find a better community, Johnna, than this community to share with. Everybody's so supportive, and we all appreciate. We're all very different in our styles and what we do. I mean, we kind of all do the same techniques, I think, to some extent, but we're all individuals, and yeah, I would encourage you to just like let yourself be vulnerable and share, and also know that that's just part of the process. You just retired recently? Yeah, that's when I started being more into this too. I retired in April, Johnna.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's really weird when you're calling her by her name.
No, I just had that same.
Like, are you talking to me?
Johnna S. Johnna S. I know. I just thought the same thing right after I said it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
No,
Johnna, it's so funny because I'm so used to just Johnna, the preppy crafty girl, Johnna P. Oh my God. It's actually not Johnna P. I gotta figure this out. We gotta give one of you guys a nickname. I think Johnna Shepherd, we're gonna have to give you a nickname. Do you have a nickname? Yeah, everyone is really wonderful, Johnna.
Just want to dry it. Just one little spot.
Make it. All right, let me look at these again.
So orange, yellow. I need to do probably like pink. Color maybe.
Oh, on them, Debbie. Those are really cute. so happy.
What did she make?
She made red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue clusters.
Nice.
Yeah, they're cute. We call you Mimi. Oh, awesome. We love that, Mimi. So my husband called his mother's mom Mimi. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Johnna. Johnna Mimi. Yeah. At least when both of you guys are on a thing, it makes you up. Like a lot of times when Connie and I are on the same call and they call me
Yes.
Connie, it's very confusing for people. So I'm like, I think that's why they started calling me Khadijah or Princess K, to break it up, right?
Especially when like a Midwesterner says it, like
Yeah.
Sandy. When Sandy Wilhelmina says it, it's like, okay, Sandy,
You can't tell the difference.
I can't.
Yeah. And so, especially if we're shopping live, I'll end up with all her stuff and she'll end up with all mine. Yeah, Mimi, how long since you've been retired? What'd you say? You said just retired recently? I'll tell you one thing. I thought I was going to not know what to do with myself, but I have been so busy since I retired. Like, I can't believe how busy I've been. So that I love. Four years ago, Debbie, yeah. I didn't want to retire. Although, if I known what I know now, I probably would have sooner. All right. You didn't want to? No. I didn't work like full time my whole life. I had a lot of like breaks. I didn't have like the traditional, once you started working, then you work till retirement. Like I had times, I was more of a explorer. I had times where I worked and was self-employed, and I don't know, I kind of was not so I would say traditional about it. I think that's the right word to use. Couple of years, but so many, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. But again, I'm really happy now, and I hope I allow myself more days kind of like today where I let myself be non-productive. It's hard though when it looks like a thrift store took a dump in your house. Well, it is. It's hard to relax amongst that.
I'm running out of space to let these things dry.
Yeah. Yeah, Debbie, that makes more sense. Like when you do that, you really look forward to retirement. I spent most of my life self-employed. So my younger life, I worked for AT&T, so in cellular work. But as I got older, I spent a lot of time self-employed. So it was a little bit different. Your she shed, yeah. Yeah. I would love to have a little she shed tree house here. That would be my dream. Same. You worked for yourself for many years before you went to work for someone else. Yeah. I mean, I definitely preferred it, but there is something to somebody else carrying all the back end responsibility. Yeah. I like your ice cream cones. And is that a cupcake with the cherry on top?
These are cupcakes.
Oh, they're both cupcakes. I thought the one on the left was an ice cream cone,
It could be.
like a sundae. It's cute.
Thanks.
Right. Yeah, that was a nice thing about being employed for somebody else was the insurance. And both my husband and I were self-employed, and we paid a fortune for just like liability, or what do they call it, catastrophic insurance. We paid a fortune. We had a $10,000 deductible. Oh my God, it was ridiculous. Thank goodness we were in good health. We didn't need it. We still both are. But I mean, again, I have, what do you call it, Medicare now, and Humana, I don't know what it is. And just for him, we pay $500 a month for his insurance, which is not bad compared to what we used to pay. Oh, so that's a creative venture. It's not crafting, but that's how you did your creativity, Mimi, as a caterer. Yeah. Cooking. I always tell my husband that's why I don't like to cook now, because I paint and play with, art supplies instead of cooking. Cooking used to be a creative outlet for me. Now it's like, what's the quickest thing I can make that will nurture me? And actually, my most common thing to say is, honey, what are you bringing home for dinner? You pay $5.75. Yeah, that's about standard for a person. Why can't I? Wait, there's this little arrow in the way. Now I just pay $5.75 for you. Sorry, I put you up on the big screen. I couldn't see you because your comment, Debbie, was underneath something in StreamYard. Yeah, that's pretty about a rate, 500 to 700, maybe, I don't know, 400 to 700, somewhere between there per person for medical insurance. Not cheap.
No, I hit my water cup and just got
Water.
green. No, I just spattered the green on my bear.
Yeah. I think I'll put these in there too. They're black and white, but I still might use them. All right, so here's these are definitely very 60s. I think they could be fun. Again, let me just imagine. Let me find some paper. Uh-oh, I just lost one. Oh, there it went. All right, let me get my little scraps out here. Okay, now I gotta do the background on this one.
I did green on the other one, but I did blue. Maybe I'll do purple.
The government one went up to $1,500 1 year, one more year to Medicare. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, Medicare is a game changer. It's nice. I mean, again, you want to get a supplemental. I got Humana, which is a different type of supplemental, but I mean, there's a lot of different options. I think it just depends too on your, your health, your wellness conditions. Like I'm not on any medication or anything yet, so I don't really need anything super strong. And every year you get the option to change what you do as your supplemental. It's just having I have a good representative now. I really like the girl that represents me. So I would go through her. She's the one that got me hooked up with Humana. I haven't even used it yet. I don't need to go to the doctors very often. Medicare with the supplement. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, it's just drying it too fast. I can't. It's drying it before it's blending.
What, Johnna? I can't hear you.
I'm talking to myself.
There you go.
No, my air conditioner is drying my watercolor out before I can blend it.
We got 16 people on here. Hi, peoples. Who's ever here? It's nice to have you here. We're just chatting away. Feel free to say hello if you want, but you can also lurk. We like our lurkers. I like to lurk. Sometimes I don't want to comment. I just want to have people in the background. I want to just listen to them while I'm crafting, keep me company, but I don't want to engage. It's really hard for me to do that with live sales, though. I try to, doesn't work. I end up wanting to buy something. Yeah.
Whoops, I should have waited. Should have waited. I need to wait for the purple to. You'll wait for this to dry. I'll go back in. Now, what's dry? Anything? Nothing. Is this one dry?
Well, let's see if I can do one of these on a fun background. Let's see what happens with that. Should I cut this out? I don't know. Like that. I like that though. Let's just cut it. Tracy, are you still here? Are you done with your house journal yet? It's so cute. Oh, Carol's here. Hi, Carol. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Didn't you just hit 10 pounds of homemade? What? I'm hand batting. I only make it one. Sean, you don't have to be sorry. I just wanted to say hi to people that were in the background. I love knowing that people are back there. I mean, I didn't mean to call anybody out. I just wanted to say hi. You filmed the flip through. It will be up on the last Friday of the month. Awesome, Tracy. Your hand battering 10 pounds of homemade fried chicken strips. Oh my God,
that's sounds yummy.
God, sounds really good. Hey, Debbie Epps, welcome, welcome. God, I hope nobody felt. I didn't mean to call you guys out. I didn't mean you had to jump in. I get it. Just wanted to say hi. Special 1K giveaway live on the 27th. Yay!
Yay.
Great. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. Isn't it 1,000 that you have to have 1,000 to be, is that where you start to get to be able to be monetized?
No.
No.
Well,
Okay.
kind of, you have to have like so many hours or so many views on your shorts and
Okay. That's a clucking lot of chicken.
I think you get better now you get HD instead of, or you get 1080p instead of 720. So I think your videos,
Quality is better.
yeah, the quality is better.
I have 100 in a little over a week and I'm so excited. Yay! Awesome, Debbie. And you need 4,000 hours. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to hit the hours before I hit the 1,000. Hey, welcome, Angela. Woohoo. The party is ramping up.
Angela.
The watch hours are tough. What do I have for watch hours? Let me just see.
Okay, I think I can do my backgrounds now.
Let me just see. Let's see if I can actually pull it up. Will it show up on my regular channel or do I have to go into Studio? I probably have to go into Studio, right?
I'm gonna put this on.
Oh, wow. I have 660 watch time hours. What do you have to have? 4,000?
4,000.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I just finally got mine. I need to
watch hours.
40. Yeah, I just finally got mine. I need to go in and do whatever the next step is. I don't know what it is because I didn't read my email. It just said congratulations. Like you can, now you have to like, I guess, apply or something like that. I don't know.
Angela's like, everybody just go put, well, I gotta get to 1,000 first. You don't think lives count? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think lives count.
Wow. Okay. It's got to be videos then. Yeah.
Okay, got that one done.
Well, I'm not in any hurry anyway. I don't even know what I would do with monetize. It's just another thing to figure out, right?
Exactly. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, I don't have time for this.
And that helped her. She said they count. Oh, I think so. Yeah. I think Angela could probably chime in here. I don't know the details. I thought you just had to have, I thought I was doing good on hours, but I guess maybe it's, you don't get monetized, but something happens when you get to 1,000, regardless of how many hours. I think you do get some kind of upgrade or some kind of incentive. I love the fact that we all share and support each other, though. I mean, that to me, you know, we all have a different path with this. And yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm learning how to talk. Yeah, I feel like we all have a different path with it. And we all have different priorities, you know. My goal right now is
I don't know what I want to put on this yet.
To do more crafting videos. I just want to get that happening. And my excuse is I need to get more organized before I can, which is not necessarily true. Yeah. Tracy, do you have 4,000 watch hours?
She said she just hit hers. Shoot, I didn't know that green wasn't dry yet.
Yay. Oh, you do? Yay. Awesome. Oh, my 660. See, my 660 is from April to May. So wait a minute. I think I have watch hours. Let me actually go back. Let me go to my dashboard. That's why I thought I had more watch hours. Let me see what it says. All right. My subscribers, 3 video uploads a day. Next steps. What does it say? Where does it say? I don't even know how to read this thing. Oh, there we go. Analytics.
I need to make this like a little snow cone. That's what I was thinking. Snow cone. I'll put some colors on it.
Oh, okay. So I've got 2,379 watch hours.
Why are you yelling at us?
Sorry, I don't know. Sometimes I just do. I forget. I think that I need to yell. So yeah, I have 2,379 watch hours, which means by the time I hit 1,000, I should have 4,000 watch hours because I'm almost at 500. So it kind of seems like it might happen. Just learning as I go. Me too, Tracy. But I just looked it up. So those 660 were for last month. Yeah. I just had to learn how to read this thing correctly. $365 days. Yeah. It only holds hours from, I just clicked on 2026 because, oh, wait, that's right. I have more than 2026. I started in 2025. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me go to analytics, watch hours. Okay, let me click on that. And then click on 365 days. I just did. Okay, let me look. Yeah, I already have 4,710 watch hours.
Oh, so you're just missing people.
I'm just missing people. Yeah, I'm missing people. So I have enough watch hours. I thought I had a lot. Thank you, Angela. That was helpful. Yeah.
Let me go back in here.
Let's get some paper to put these on now. So lives do count. I'm pretty sure they do. Yes, because they are in there. Yes. Yeah. All right. Where's my paper I was going to go through? All right. Let's go through here. Yeah, we need to rally the troops, right? Yeah, I have a story around it, but I don't know. I'm probably like writing it. I'm going to sort some of this paper so I can pick some paper to use under these. Start playing with one of these, maybe.
Wait for that purple to dry.
So this is one of my issues. These boxes of scraps, like I have so many different boxes of these all over the place. like I'd never processed them. So I don't know how. I think I'm going to do large, medium, and small, and then try to organize them some other way, maybe. I don't know. Do I mix my painty papers with scrapbook paper? I don't know. Only 539 away from your 1K, right? I would love to. Yes, Angela. I think I can get there. Just a little. Hi, Di. Welcome. Last night we talked about how recorded videos widen your circles of art friends by going to other people's lives and doing videos for really popular art challenges to increase subs. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do the. I do think it happened when I did Hazel's. What's that called? The master board. I did get a lot of new people. Yeah, I didn't really want to focus on that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not all in yet or something. I know she did, and I should have done it, but I really needed, after doing 1 month, I was like, again, I think that's why they call me Princess K. I'm like, I'm exhausted from just being on the hook for that 1 month. I need to take a month off before I can do another one. Yeah.
I hear that.
Full sheets of paper here. This is like vintage scrapbook paper, you guys. Bow bunnies. Do they? I wish they put dates on these.
Yeah, Bo Bunny's still around.
Are they? Yeah.
But what I could tell you just by like what the
Vintage one, right?
name of the it doesn't have the name of the print.
Gift of Love.
Huh.
Gift of Love.
Oh, never heard that one. So
yeah, it's an older one because I got this collection from. Ooh, this one's cute. Crepe paper.
still not.
Look at that one. It's black.
Oh yeah. That's an old one. Does it have a texture to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah, it has like a nubby texture.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at this one too.
Okay, that's not dry yet. Are these?
You think I have a vibe?
Start. Yeah, I have those too. Old crepe paper. That one looked like basic gray, that last.
Tiny ones. Sort some. Tracy, I think of my channel as a hobby channel. I think you have to do what works for you. Social media can feel like you're on a hamster wheel if you don't stay focused on what your goal or mission is. I agree 100%, Tracy.
Hey, a messy palette.
I mean, I'm already in trouble with the buying and the selling. Like,
we tried to warn you in the beginning.
You all did, but I don't learn that way. I learn through experience. And I actually, again, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at it. So I don't want to stop. Listen to me. I mean, it's pretty easy to be good at buying, right? But I don't really want to stop. I just want to get a handle on. I want to have how I do it and not be so had by it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, but that's what I was trying to tell you in the beginning. Have a system set for when it all comes in. You know, you have to have a system set up.
Yeah. You guys just need money. Just need money. What do you need money for, Debbie? Besides to eat? Oh, this is pretty paper. Amen, Tracy. Yeah. Mm,
All right, I think I'm gonna do. I want to do yellow or.
Is going to be in the fall and it's going to be fall colors. So I end up doing fall without doing fall. Love even polka dots. The stuff. You need talent. Right. Do what makes you happy. Yep. Follow your joy. This paper is pretty. We need to cut these pieces up so they're not like this. Talent for buying. Right? Yeah. I mean, who keeps this as a scrap, right? Did you guys keep that scrap?
Yeah. I would probably punch something out of it, like a tag or a label or something.
Yeah.
What kind of punches do you have?
I have those. I don't think I have label punches, but I have the large stamp one that I really like that I've been using a lot lately. And I have squares and circles and a couple flowers. I don't have a lot. I don't have a big collection of punches like you guys do. But I have enough. Oh, Debbie, I got those dies that you showed us. I was like, I just did a haul and I had Temu on the haul and I'm like, oh, I have a Temu haul. I don't know why I went on Temu. And I'm like showing the haul and I'm like, I don't know what made me go on Temu. And then I'm like, oh, Debbie's dies. I'm like, that's why I went on Temu. And so I bought other stuff too. I'm silly. I don't like the fact though that they are kind of ripping off or ripping off.
I don't shop them because they rip off artists.
Like they rip off Tim Holtz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all the other ones too. That one lady from she's from England. They took all her new stuff.
Yeah.
Sure did.
It's also a rabbit hole. Yeah. Yeah, I don't usually shop there. I would shop at Hobby Lobby probably first. But they're not the only ones that do it because I remember watching a video of some girl that went into Michael's and her artwork was being sold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they buy from over there, overseas. So, okay, let this dry. Can I put, nope. She can't put the background on yet. Oh, I probably could do the pencil with ink on this.
That's a happy paper. Go on the big ones. Mm. Mm. Keeping up with creating for the monthly sales can be like a hamster wheel. I've never felt like getting monetization back was important enough. Plus, turning off ads during sales might be a... Oh, right. A PETA?
Pain in the...
I don't know what that means, Debbie.
Pain in the... Tucker. You never heard that acronym?
A PETA?
Yeah.
Is that like a turnoff?
No, it's a pain in the butt.
Oh. Oh, pain in the... Oh, I got it. No, I'm old. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Often rip off the American companies that hire them to produce products. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who saves the little end pieces? Like I save the little end pieces.
I do.
Yeah. No good. I'm not alone.
I use them kind of like washi, or you can weave them together.
Some of them are really cute. I saved the selvage too, and the selvages are really cute. I have one that said something really cute on it. I put it in my last journal. I was like, oh, this is super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Saving cute, saying something about happy on the selvage, and I'm like, I'm using that. Little tag. You've heard it. Well, yeah. There you go. I'm not as hip as you guys. I haven't played with scrap paper in a long time. I always go for painty paper, but this stuff is cute. You make clusters out of them, yeah. I love that. Christmas.
Do it.
So, do you guys have your scraps sorted by size?
I have mine more by type.
Like
and then
like scrap
paper, like printed paper, painted papers, jelly papers, craft paper, neutrals, which could be like ledger, black and white, like dictionary, book pages.
Right.
Oops. No.
Yeah, I think I would do type and size, not color. Because I value is for me is more important. Well, a lot of people do sort them by color. Oh, there's my little sweetheart wearing a scarf. Look at her eyes in that picture. There's a little sweetheart. I found this picture in here.
I think you're frozen.
Oh, you guys can't. Am I still frozen?
Me. Yeah, you're frozen.
I am?
Let me make you bigger. You're frozen on my computer. Oh, there. Now I just see you. But it's still kind of. Do you guys see her okay? Or no, it's blurry. It's blurry, like pixelated, and something happened.
Let me camera and then come back. Like I'll switch to my camera and then come back and see if that helps. Sometimes that works. Hey.
I think the problem is this is a little bit bigger. That's my problem. I need to get another piece of paper.
Am I blurry now too? I'm still blurry, huh? Something's going on.
You're pixelated and blurry.
That's my internet. That's all I can say. That's nothing but internet, right?
Yeah, that's your connection. I need a piece of paper. My watercolor's over. I just thrifted this pack.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like lime green or yellow?
What? I'm using yellow. But it says pastels, but they're kind of bright. That's pastel.
They're pretty bright, yeah.
But they look kind of bright for being called pastels. I don't know. I paid probably $1 for it. I can already tell I'm not gonna like having fingernails. I haven't had them in years. Because my nails grow pretty well, but my issue is this polish doesn't stay on when you craft, you know?
Yeah.
Let's cut this little. Are you still Yeah, you are. You're still frozen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You want to go out and try coming back in?
Yeah.
Make you bigger. Let me maybe max.
How do I do that without disconnecting you? Just remove myself?
Oh, yeah. I think I can stay in. I wonder if I can stay in here by myself.
Let's see.
No, it's still live. I think because I am a mod. I think I can. Oh, no, we're gone.
I did that. I pressed sentiment layout. Let me add you to the stage. You're back.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Is that better now?
It's just blurry. Try putting something up.
Do you need to bring your nail station? Yeah, Angela.
She has a nail station? You have a nail station, Angela? Do tell.
Hi, Denise. Thank you for coming. I'll reach out to you later. Ciao, ciao.
Like you do gel nails or something? I used to do my own gel nails with the UV thing. I used to do nails professionally when I was like first married, early 20s.
Oh my gosh, I was young in that picture.
We can't see it.
Can you see it now?
Nope. I just see like papers and your scissors. So I'm wondering if you're frozen. Are you showing it?
Yeah, I'm showing it. Bye, Carol. Thank you for coming by and visiting.
Okay, bye, Carol. Oh, bring me dinner.
I think I'm not showing.
All right. Done these. Does that look more like a lollipop now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like a lollipop. It's
because the last one I did more like a popsicle stick.
Right.
But that's like, okay, this is more like zoom in on the lollipop and that's a zoom out on the lollipop.
Now my picture's showing. Let's see. Can you see it now?
I need to put like a word there, huh? I can see your picture, but you hold it up?
I am. What? It must be a big lag.
How can you have a lag and I don't have a lag?
I don't know, because my
bizarre
is terrible, and I'm going to tell my husband to get us some better internet. Yeah, I'm holding it up because also when I'm doing stuff, I'm always like the last person to get on. Let's see. I'm going to hold it here. Yeah, it's just not switching. It looks like I'm frozen in the same place. I'm watching what's showing up on YouTube.
Oh,
and I see the picture far away. But if I look on StreamYard, it's not far away. I'm not holding that anymore. Forget it. Sorry, guys. I hate spending the time talking about technology.
Right.
Yeah, it's irritating. Hey, Angela. Dear Angela. Welcome, welcome.
What's everybody working on?
Yeah.
Just got us on while they're cooking.
Okay, I need a vote. I can't decide what to work on. To bundle travel, foreign language, vintage school, and go. Travel is popular right now because we're coming into the travel season.
What are you doing?
I'm reading Angela's thing. Vintage school is always popular. Foreign language you could do. I mean, I do my foreign language pack, so I'm probably not going to say do that. But what do you feel inspired to bundle, Angela? That's what I would ask. Or to make like a kit of. I mean, not that we're always inspired to do it, but I know that works best for me. What about you, Johnna?
What I'm inspired by?
You get more done when you're inspired, or do you get more done when you just put yourself on a timeline?
No, I do way better. Well, I get more done when I have a time, when I have like a deadline, except for right now. Except for right now. Because I just have too much going on in my life right now. But it's forcing me to get things done. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
because I do have a timeline right now because I'm getting together with the ladies.
Yeah,
super excited about that.
To visit you.
We're gonna try to do some lives. I'm hoping.
I feel I have a lot.
Well,
I have all of it. I feel inspired to put it away and go craft. Yeah. I know. This is when the buying and selling feels more like a burden. I got some stuff here I can toss. Are you working on a journal right now, Angela? Either Angela. Dear Angela or Angela traveling crafter. Oh, I think you should do a travel one because you're the traveling crafter. Sean said vintage school. Look at these cute little vintage stickers I have. Are they even coming up? Probably not.
Oh yeah, those are Mrs. Grossman's.
Yeah, they're cute, huh? Little animals. I like vintage stickers. Who just did a haul with vintage stuff? Oh, I just saw that. I didn't watch it yet. Did you guys watch Julie's Florida haul yet?
Haven't watched it yet.
I just saw her post it. I was like, oh, I saw something cute in the picture. I was like, oh, that looks like a fun haul. But I haven't had a chance to watch it. I just saw it flashed up on my feed. This journal is underway. Right? You've not made a journal yet. You just got a new 9x11 journal from Dollar Tree that you're going to turn into a glue book. Cool, dear Aunt. Cool. Great. Awesome. Some of this can just go bye-bye. Video while making dinner and then got distracted. Okay. So you were watching it, dear Angela. Yeah. It looked good. Is next week the 25th? Yes, next Monday's the 25th, right? Yeah. Actually, Julie's doing the craft and chat with me next Monday. She's the only one I scheduled. I'm not really good about scheduling it. Like last minute, hey, do you want to do it? Doesn't always work for people.
Yeah, she's fun. I just did one with her. She was fun.
Yeah.
All right, I need a background for this one. Probably the blue. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it was Angela, the traveling crafter, was asking for bundles.
Yeah. Like which one?
I thought it was Dear Angela. I'm sorry.
Sean said vintage school. I said vintage school travel because it's travel season, but I don't think travel because she's the travel crafter and it's travel season. So that to me even makes it seem like it makes more sense.
Yeah, everybody's kind of traveling. That's true.
Right.
But who buys? Like, because if you're a crafter that sells, then you're gonna be working on school right now, you know.
I would
Unless
think
you're me. Unless you're me.
Are you working on 4th of July right now? I mean, patriotic, not 4th of July.
You can do.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my own patriotic one. Oh my goodness. Okay, there. All right. I got a corner around.
I mean, who saves these little things? Like when you cut out something with a stamp and you have the leftover piece?
Like the becomes a frame?
Yeah, like I like that. Like I would put that in a collage. Like
I can't see anything because you're frozen.
God, I don't know what's wrong with I'm gonna have a talk with my husband.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, those are fun to save.
Yeah, I
put them over some pattern paper or some jelly plated paper or something. Okay, is this dry yet? Oh my goodness.
I like to make in the season I'm in, not future forward. I think I am more too, Angela, and I think that's just like a natural if you're like connected to it. Like, yeah. I try to get ahead in terms of bringing stuff out to sell, but like I'm usually the last minute lolly because I'm more in the season. Yeah, I agree. But I also don't think I'm a real
I forgot to paint the background
in terms of like, okay, now it's time for Halloween. Let's do Halloween. Like that's just not how I think.
I don't think by seasons either. So
I do think a little bit that way though, with what I bring to my sale. If I have something like right now that's patriotic or Christmas in July, I would probably bring it to a sale. So I do think that way more strategically, but I don't think that way in terms of creating. I just don't. You don't get to travel really, so you never pick that theme. Ah.
Who said that?
Sean. Can't you read the chat?
No. I have us both on big because I've been watching you, so I didn't have the chat on. But now that I can't see you doing anything, I'm gonna put the chat up. Now I can see the chat.
but not in your art. Yeah, Angela, I agree. I'm with you there. It's like my head comes in more. I don't like it when it comes in with my art. I like to be more spontaneous and free and, 5. Yeah, I have got a new. So I did get one of these. I got this really cool thing. I found this from Leah. I did get this, you guys. Let me show it to you. So this is what I'm going to take when I go on my cruise. So I got this clear cover. So I'm going to make, and I have some inserts. So I actually got this travel clear cover because I really like acrylic. You guys know I like acrylic things from the 70s. So I got this clear. It's not showing up. Let's wait for it to show up and then I'll show it to you guys. And then I got one of the sticker books to put in it. And then I already stuck some of Tracy and Ann or Banana stickers in there. So you could just pull them off. I think that's super cool. I never knew about the sticker books.
Oh, yeah. It's for travelers' notebooks.
Nobody's seeing me yet. I'm frozen.
Yeah, I don't see it. But I know what you're talking about. Anyway. I'm laughing because it's like everything has a season.
Yeah. How did I get stuff all over this already? I got paint or something. I put it next to something and I imprinted on it. I wonder if that'll come off. Please. Anyway, I got imprints on it already. Here it is. Now you guys can see it, right? So it's funny because I got imprints from my folder that was acrylic next to it. It stuck on it. There it is. Can you guys see it? Kind of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and then I have the sticker one, and then I'm going to paint one. I have a whole bunch of these inserts that I got from a while ago. And I'm going to put 3 inserts in here. And one I'm going to paint for art, and then one I'll have to put all my ephemera in, and then I'll have the sticker one. And that's going to be my journal I take with me to on my cruise, my grand European tour. Nice. Oh, you can see Tracy's stickers kind of. I stuck them in here. I took them. She had them in the, she sent them to me in my package. Do you guys not travel because you don't like to travel? Or is it because you're still working, your husband works, or because you don't like to travel?
Or do you just not have occasion to travel?
Yeah, or don't have the opportunity to travel. But you can find travel inspo. Well, and that's the thing, Angela, you can travel, creatively, right? If you don't physically travel. All right, I got big papers and I got them in sizes now. To stay on the ground and close to home. I see, Sean. I work and never really get the time off. Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. We never went anywhere when I was working for a company. Now we have more opportunity. My husband still works, but he's self-employed, so he can schedule his time off. We usually take one nice trip a year right now, because I said we just need to travel now while we can, because the older I get, we're not gonna want to go traipsing off and flying and whatever. Right now we like to
do it while you can.
Yeah. I think it gets harder as you get older.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this is going to be all scrap paper, which is by type, right? And I'll just take out the painty papers.
Should I outline the little confetti?
Let me see. Hold it close. Let me put you on big.
Did I outline the confetti or leave the sprinkles by itself?
I don't know. It might be cute outline. Let me see. Let me put it back.
Did I outline in the other one yet?
Away. Like,
Hold on one second. I thought I made another. Where's my other cupcake?
I don't know. Did you eat it?
Yeah, I wish. I'd love a cupcake right now. But I'm back on trying not to do sugar again.
Oh, you are? Oh, painted paper. He likes nature. I like nature too.
I'm going to outline them.
John.
No, I don't think I'm going to outline it. All right. I need to put this on. I need to outline the outside of the bear. I had the bear eat a snow cone.
This is for Lou's big scrapbook paper. They all fit in there, 12 by 12. Woohoo! All right. And now I need medium-sized scrapbook paper. Oh, this feels good. Now, if I start this, then I can just, now all of this has a home, right? Now, can I put, I should do solid cardstock separate, huh?
I do with mine.
Yeah, because it's not really pattern paper. I'm not going to separate the thin scrapbook and the thick. I'm just going to put it all together by size.
Yeah, I have mine by size. I have mine by size, come to think of it. I have like stuff I can use for journaling card size, and then I have scraps.
Yeah,
like,
I think I'm going to put it in the same area, right? But just, I
yeah,
think sort of size helps me
bin.
the little ones for clusters, right? Rather than for a backing, because I was really going to get some paper to back one of these, you know, vintage, what am I calling them? Vintage sofa images. And that's what kind of got me off on this tangent, which is probably a good tangent for me to be on.
Uh-oh.
Right? Is this bad, you guys? I'm supposed to be crafting and I'm organizing paper.
No, I just messed up my lettering.
You what?
Oh, I was gonna put hello sweets, and then I was thinking now I gotta come up with another like sweet word that has a HE and then has another.
You can put a sticker over it. You can put a printed one over it. You can glue on one, right? It doesn't have to be painted, right?
Wait, no, I know what I can do. Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
Finish making dinner. I'll be back in a bit. All right, Angela. We'll be here probably. We'll see. We're working on getting our hours. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, that's what you get when you don't plan it out. I'm usually pretty good about it. I've got all these little like watercolor things that I've done in advance, and I've got some like a little like squares.
I think painty papers need to go somewhere separate.
Flowers.
Minus the bugs. Yes, dear Angela, I agree. And here, again, we didn't have that many bugs. I'm originally from California, but here on the East Coast, oh my gosh, we got bugs. We have mosquitoes. And they love to eat me.
Might be able to use that little teeny piece, or gonna have to make.
My screen is frozen again. I'm glad you're not frozen.
I know, this would be a really boring live.
How about the word hey?
I can't because I started on another E. I could do hee haw.
I don't know if hee haw goes with cupcake.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
That looks like a dark cloud hanging over his head. I could do like a heart and then just put like hi on there, but that doesn't really.
Yeah,
not what I wanted to do.
Dark and then write. Yeah, that's a good idea. Layers. Well, that's why I sometimes have a problem working with watercolor paper because it's harder to layer than watercolor paint because it reconstitutes.
Oh, so I'm thinking like one of these. these. I was gonna do that, and then I can just do.
All right, this is a different size. So I can just put this in the same box, but put it in the little.
Just need something that's smaller.
Will it fit in one of those? I don't think so.
If I had a longer one, I could go that way with it. Okay, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I have to.
Oh. Let's just paper clip these. He. How about hey girl or hey friend? I'm signing off. All right, Tracy. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, bye, Tracy.
Have a good evening.
I think I'm just gonna put that up there, and then I'll just put.
All right, I'm gonna do a scraps thing.
He. Right?
Yeah.
I could. Got cacti and Boston ferns. I have to go in and do my pen work on these. I haven't done any pen work on them. Oh, this color right here. I love this one. This one is called, it's the Daniel Smith. It's called Real Red Fuchsite Genuine. It's the one that has the real, they put those semi-precious stone crushed in it.
Ooh.
Look at that color.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, it's glistening.
Isn't that pretty?
It's
glistening. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Cardstock. That is super. You guys buy labels whenever you see them in the for a good price in the
like computer labels?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have way too many of them.
It's like making stickers.
Yeah. I use them on the jelly plate. I'll watercolor on them. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of times if they're older, you don't have the template for them. They don't make the template for them anymore.
Oh, they don't?
On no, when you go on the Avery site.
Oh,
okay. I bought some from Katie for the laser printer, and when I went on Avery, they didn't have that. They didn't have that style anymore, so I couldn't print on them.
Man, I'm hungry now. Ever since Sean talked about fried chicken, God, I can't stop thinking about food. I have some chips. I think I can put these all in the same box and just paper them by size. And I can put the little ones in an envelope in the box. I got like a 12 by 12, one of those paper things that holds 12 by 12. So I feel very productive.
My goal is to get these cards done. So if I can get these done tonight, I'll be really happy.
Solid paper.
Because I need stuff to go in pockets.
Yeah.
I might stitch around this on my computer, on my sewing machine. That way it'll look intentional. Y'all don't say anything that this is back there. He may go in my.
Once a year, you make it with mashed potatoes and you indulge. Yeah, it's definitely comfort food.
Fried chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
so good.
Ooh, I love mashed potatoes. I love macaroni and cheese, potato salad. I love living in the South because it has all my favorite sides. Like sometimes I'll just have a whole dinner of just sides.
Oh, when I make potato salad, that's all I eat all day. Like, I love my homemade potato salad, and it's one of the things I still make. I'm like, oh, honey, do you want potato salad? He's like, can I say no? Is that even an option? Because I just get on this kick and I'll make it and I'll eat it for breakfast. I'll make it in the morning. I'll eat it for breakfast while it's still warm. Then for lunch, and then I'll eat it for dinner.
That's funny.
No, it's like I never get sick of it. Yeah.
Oh, this one's too big too. What did I do? I cut them too small, or I cut these too tall. All right, I'll get a purple out anyway. Oh, I got a line drop. I got
Reminds of our childhood. Yes.
for sure. Got two more. What color am I doing on here? Whoops, I think I hit my
Scissors.
Huh?
Nothing compares to home.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I make a okay, so I had company for Mother's Day weekend, and I make this delicious broccoli cauliflower salad. It's a cold salad, but it has pistachios and dried cranberries, and it has like a red wine vinegar kind of a dressing. It's so good. Oh my goodness. So we ate it every day while she was here, but it makes like a 9x13 casserole. So I ate it for like 4 days straight. I was so over it because you can't freeze it, you can't save it. It's one of those things you have to eat it because it gets kind of runny.
Right. That's what happens. That's what happens with tuna. If I keep it and I don't eat it right away.
Yeah.
And also with potato salad. It's probably why I eat it morning, lunch, night. I mean, I love it though anyway. So like, and I don't like all potato salad. I like my potato salad, which is also my mom's potato salad. So I kind of grew up with it.
Me too. I make my mom still too. And her ham salad. Reminds me of home.
I'm going to make some clusters. Have I ever made a cluster? No. I made a journal, but I haven't made a cluster.
What?
I haven't made a cluster. Like not a paper cluster. Well,
really?
I can say that because I did make some little round ones for my Arthur Cluck journal.
I was going to say.
Little dream catchers, kind of. I think those were clusters. Yeah, because I added a button and I added some fabric. Those were clusters. But I also made them into paper clips. But I did some that weren't. So I guess those are clusters, right? So see, I wasn't telling the truth.
You just forgot.
I guess I just never sat down and said, okay, I'm going to make some cluster. It was more of this page needs a little something, something.
Oh, I always try to have some kind of on standby.
Well, you've been making journals for a while, so it makes sense.
That's true. I'll just do when my bin of scraps gets overflowing, then I'll just sit down and do it. I'll just knock a bunch out. Yeah. And then I just, not that I make them any kind of anything specific, but I'll just, toss them in Happy Mail or something.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
It's a good way to use up your scraps. I feel so guilty. I did a whole video on it last year because I felt so guilty. And then finally, because I had a whole pile. The scraps just get out of control. And then it's like, so I was like, I get bored with my scraps too.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, anybody want to do a scrap swap with me? And I swapped with somebody. We just swapped our scraps.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that Mary and I, not Mary, I'm sorry. Shoot, I get them confused all the time. Meg and I did it one year.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, because you just get tired of using, looking at the same thing. And it challenged me to use her scraps, so it's good. All right, I gotta wait for that to dry before I can do some of the line work. So I gotta do the background on this one. I'll wait for that to dry. Okay, green for the background.
Let me see.
It's pink and yellow.
Yeah.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
I got green out, so that's good. Does anybody else like to watercolor?
I do. I like the period.
A scrap swap is it is because it pushes you to get creative. So what we did was we did a scrap swap and then we only used what was in the scrap box. And we put stuff like whatever was on our table or whatever was in our scrap basket at that time. And we just filled like a manila envelope type thing. It was fun. Okay, let me do green. I could organize a swap like that if you want. Would anybody be interested in doing it?
I don't think I'm ready to yet because I haven't played with mine enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like
you don't have enough left over yet.
Well, I have a lot. I just haven't played with them enough to be able to like to know like what do I want to get rid of. Like I still love my scraps. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, get back with me in about 3 years.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm you guys where you're at. Like I gotta have my experience.
And then get back with me in about 10 years. 10 years. You'll be throwing them out. I was taking them to the recycle because then I was like, I don't want to throw them out. So then I was recycling stuff, and then now it's like, seriously.
Sean's like, it's amazing, a scrap swap. Yeah, and see, she's been crafting long enough.
Yeah.
I'm like doing this right now. I'm like, this is an old. I'm like, oh, these are some cute scraps. Like, look at that paper. That's a cute little paper. I like that paper. I didn't even know that was in here. I want to play with that.
Okay. Okay.
John said she would participate. So there's your first person. She's ready.
Yeah.
She's all in.
Ready. All in. Okay, this needs to go this way.
Oh.
Make this a doily. Scallop plate.
It's a
doily plate.
Oh, so I have 4 different sizes of scraps now.
Nice.
One idea is to do it by weight, like fill an ounce envelope and swap with someone, etc. I need to give up, swap with someone, etc. What did she say? Let me put her, I can't read her again. Etc. No need to give up your favorite items. So that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea, Sean. You just neutralized it for me. I mean, I really do, you know, obviously because I shop a lot, I try to share and not keep all this stuff. I can't. I don't have room to keep it. I can't keep it anymore. And I've actually gotten better now about sharing some stuff because I realize, especially with books, like I'll find it again. Like the ones I want to keep, like I find them all the time. It's not like it's the only one, you know. I'm getting more practice with that. All right, so I have these little teeny ones, which I think those are the funs to play with. The funs to play with. Those would be fun to play with. I don't need that thing. I mean, like even that, wouldn't that make just a cute little strip? Like you guys can't see it again because my camera, my internet.
Can't see anything.
God, we pay. I know we pay a fortune for our internet. Let me see if I'm like running something in the background. Maybe I'm just.
When you make a lot of journals, you have a lot of leftovers. And then when you're doing that, like at the end of this Candyland thing I'm doing now, I literally will just probably throw it in a box and ship it off to somebody, like all my leftovers.
Yeah.
I'm just I did that whole Candyland journal last summer, and now I'm doing 4, and I'm just kind of I'm ready to do something else. And I'm doing the birthday ones, but the problem is with the birthday, it's just like it's pretty similar to the Candyland journals, you know.
Yeah. I know why it's bad. So what they told me is like if you have an Apple computer, you should do StreamYard through Safari, not Chrome. And I'm on Chrome. Let me get out and come back in. I'm going to try to get out. Hopefully you'll still be there. Let me get out.
Okay.
How do I remove myself? How do I completely remove myself? Let me see.
So don't do it on Chrome. Do it on Safari.
Yeah, if you have an app, if you have a Mac.
Huh? I'm on Chrome.
You are?
Huh. Well, yeah. Not Chrome. What is that? What it's called? Google.
Google, yeah, comes in on Chrome. Let me just see if I can get in on Safari and if that works any better. Safari. I'm going to be twice, so it might scream at you guys for a second, but I want to get in before I get out because I don't want to shut you down.
Okay.
So it might scream for a minute. You know how it does that. I'll try not to talk. Scream.
Are we still here?
There I am.
Hello.
I got an echo. Let me get out of the other one.
Oh, I don't hear the echo.
Oops. Oh, you're still there. Okay, good. So I got out of that one. Now let me see if I can
Yeah,
hook
you're
this up.
still here.
Yeah. And there's my iPhone. Yep, it's better. I think. We'll see in a minute now. Yeah, Sean. I like that idea though of doing it by weight, not having to like again. And I do have a lot of like, I mean, I could throw in like painty papers and stuff too. Not that people would necessarily, I mean, maybe people would want other scraps. I don't know. Let's see. Why am I black? To just wing it makes me want to be brave. Oh, Sean, you are brave. Let's see. Why is my camera not showing up?
Some of these, okay. Apparently, I did not do a good job of cutting these these because they're all too small for my watercolor pages. What the what? I'm going to put that. I want that on the green. Kind of like it on the green. This one.
Let me just connect my camera and then plug it back in and see if it works. Not doing my camera now, though. Okay, now how do I get my camera to show up, Johnna, when it's not showing up?
Down at the bottom, there's like a little camera icon with a carrot. Click the carrot.
No. I got that.
And go to settings.
It's just not showing up again now. Connection to your camera. Make sure you have the right camera selected. Yeah, my browser's lost connection to my camera. I don't know why.
You may have to.
There we are. I got it. I got it.
Oh, now you're back nice and clear.
Yeah. See,
is that your dog?
That's Sweetheart. Yeah, I think I had another picture of her too.
Cute.
There. I mean, look at her eyes. She had glaucoma, like she couldn't see anymore. Look at her. That was right before she passed.
Aww.
She was 18 years old.
That's how long my Chihuahua lived. 18. Oliver. That was hard. Woo, it's hard. It's hard to lose a pet.
Right, here's the picture from earlier. Look at how young I look in this picture, you guys. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Can you guys see it?
Are you upper right?
Yeah. The blonde behind the guy with the big smile and the teeth. That's my husband. That's his mom next to him. She looks the same age as me. That's his mom and dad. That's the four of us in the right corner.
Oh, okay. Aww.
Yeah.
Your husband's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, he's handsome. He's definitely, I mean, he's thin. He's tall and thin, but he's definitely the pretty one.
What are you talking about? You're gorgeous.
I always say that he's the pretty one in a relationship. Yeah. Last time I just had to show your face. Yeah, Debbie. I don't know. I got it fixed. And look how much better it is now. I'm telling you, I have to use I have to remember that. I have to use Safari, not the other one.
Because my Safari says it doesn't support my StreamYard. I can't use it.
Yeah, it works better for me.
All right, I got mine. Cakes, my lollipops, cupcakes.
All right, so I've got 3 sizes of scrapbook scraps, and I have one more to add, which is the size for clusters. Like, look at these little ones I have, just a whole bunch of them. So I feel like I now have a home for them, which they never had a home before other than just the big ones. But now my scraps have a home.
Where did you put them in?
I'll show you guys. Let me get one more little baggie or something. I need.
Are you putting them in like just bags?
No, I put them in a 12 by 12 box. So that the big, because I have some big loose ones, right? So these are them. So they're not really scraps, but some of them have a little bit of cut. They're like separated from their thing. So this is it. Let me see if I can get out further. So, you know, it's one of these.
Oh, iris box.
Right? Yeah. What do they call it?
Iris boxes.
No, it's not the deep one. It's not that deep.
No, they're like Iris makes them. They're 12 by 12 paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like a 2-inch deep. So on the bottom, I have the big ones, right? They're all there. And then next I have this size kind of stapled. Well, actually the staple just came out, but these are what I would call medium or long fat strips.
You mean paper clip?
Yeah, I have them paper clipped. What did I say?
Staple.
Oh, okay. I'm one of those people that leans in, Sean, and speaks right just what I'm thinking, and it doesn't always make sense. Oh my gosh.
No.
All right. So those size, and then I have another size in here. Like those are kind of medium to small. And then now I have little smalls. There. I feel organized.
That's
now, if
good.
you saw the rest of my craft room, you would laugh hysterically. Oh my God.
Hey, one little bit at a time. You're that
Exactly.
much farther ahead.
For me, it's about creating homes for things. If things don't have a home, man, I just keep shoving them around. Like they move from one spot to the next. And sometimes the home doesn't make sense, but it's like a temporary home. So I at least know where to find something. Like those envelopes that I got, like Carrie had, like they sit on top of my paint, like next to me, so I can grab one when I need one. But it's not really a sensible home, right? Now, the only thing I didn't create a home for was the plain cardstock. But I think that needs a different home anyway than the colored cardstock. It's going to go in an envelope right now, I think. Well, actually, I have a whole thing of it up here on my shelf. Maybe I'll just throw it in there.
Sean goes, Johnna, all her scraps fit into one case. Isn't it cute? Yeah.
No, you guys. No.
I know who I'm sending my scraps to.
No. They do not. That is just one pile of them. Like I said, these boxes of scraps, when I work on something, I probably have 15 of them scattered around in this room, like barely perched on top of something about to fall over, or shoved in this shelf behind me, which you guys have seen, like literally. Let me show you again, just so you can see, Sean.
That was funny.
Like, look behind me. This shelf, they're shoved in there somewhere. Or I have a bathroom right next door, which is full of things that are just like stacked like the Mad Hatter on top
Some
of each other.
people have closets of shame. She has a bathroom of shame.
Yes. Yes, exactly, Sean. More of a community than a home. And then there's this, what used to be a guest room, which is now the thrift store / Etsy shop / everything extra is piled in there. So yeah, it's no, that's just one little box I got organized, which is
so you started it.
Yes,
but that's going to be your system. That's where you're putting, as you find your scraps, that's where you're going to put them.
Although I have trays and trays of painty papers, and those I think I'm going to keep them on the trays because I do them by color, and I do a lot of them and throw them. So I might just keep those in that system because they don't have to. Yeah, they don't get corralled by size. They just get thrown in there. So I'll probably keep that system. I learned that from another artist, and I kind of like it, and I think I want to keep it that way. Because it's easy to grab them.
Okay, I did my cards.
You did your cards. Okay, let's see them.
Okay, I got the little bear having a snow cone.
Oh, that one's adorable. Wait, what did you say? Hello, sweets? Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
so cute.
I did Hello Sweets on that one.
Oh.
Little cupcake. I got another little cupcake.
Oh, so cute.
I got
Those
a
are awesome, Sean. Johnna, I just called you
lollipop.
Sean. So
A
cute.
close-up lollipop. See? It makes sense now. That's far away. The stick looks a lot thinner, and then that's
Yeah.
up close. That's what you.
But the color, wait. Now
Huh.
look at the color. Do you remember those popsicles that were that color and they were
No.
like the shape of a hot dog when you were young? Does anybody remember those
Shape of a
popsicles? They were
hot.
like red and yellow and pink and they like, I don't know, they just crushed in your mouth. They were popsicles.
No, I don't remember those popsicles, but they
You
sound
don't?
yummy.
Oh
No.
my God, they were so good.
And then I did 2 cakes.
Oh, cute. Happy, happy. Oh, I love those.
Well, underneath it'll say birthday if you want. But yeah, pretty proud of myself. Got those done. Now 400 million more things I got to make.
I wish I had the experience that you did. You guys did.
Oh,
Cotty, you're more than ready for a swap or Happy Mail program. Yeah, I just can't find the stuff, Sean. And when you can't find the stuff that you can find, you know, again, like you thinking I have that one little pile, like that's all you know to reach for because the rest is, you know, in some Mad Hatter pile somewhere in your house about to topple over.
that's why I keep mine right now. I really need to purge my scraps, but I'm holding off because probably what I'll do is just take the bin to the thing in Georgia and just work out of that. Like I'll take my whole scrap bin and I'll just work out of that the whole weekend, you know?
That's a great idea, right?
Yeah. And then I won't, you know, then I hopefully I did that the last time I went to North Carolina with my friend. I just sat and made stuff out of scraps, like page headers and package toppers and tags. And I just sat because she doesn't craft.
Yeah.
It like makes me grab my pearls, clutch my pearls. But she doesn't craft. So we were watching a movie and I sat and it was all in one room. So I sat on at the table and just laid all my scraps out and just was having fun. And she just sat and watched the movie and we were able to talk and stuff. But yeah, I can't. I laugh all the time. I'm like, how are you my friend? Like seriously, she's not crafty. But I have friends from all walks.
Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody crafts, right? I got
Right.
too. All right.
Make some blobs.
I just feel like now at least the scrap paper has an organized home. Which, to be perfectly honest, I don't go to use it a lot. Number one, because I couldn't find it. Like, again, I have piles from different projects that never got processed. And now I can process them and put them all in here, right? And that feels so good. And then you're right, Sean. I probably would be ready for, I'm going to sort my painting. I'd probably be ready for a swap.
This is how I clean my palette off. I just make like little boxes of watercolor. Like
my favorite though still to play with is painty papers, and I think it's because
labels.
You know, you can't I think it's because of the originalness of the marks. Not quite sure why. They're not as pretty, so you got to put them with something that's pretty. Yeah, I like them. All right, we're sorting by color here. I'm gonna get rid of all the extra. I'll leave that on there. What you making now, Johnna? Tag some kind of labels?
I'm cleaning off my palette. Yeah, so I just make labels so that when I need them, see, I have like a whole little.
Is that like sticker labels?
No, these are just like
regular paper.
Yeah, it's just water. It's on watercolor paper.
Yeah, that's cute. So you actually make a thing. It's funny because I clean off my thing too, but I do it again. Maybe it's different, but I do it on here on book pages.
Yeah, I do that on book pages too with paint.
But I like to do that with acrylic, not as much watercolor, because when I go use a book page and I put something over the top of it and it smears and I don't want it to, I don't like that. You know, like I need to know when it's watercolor.
Well,
right?
The Daniel Smith though is not, you can't reactivate it once it's dry.
Yeah, but you can reactivate, like if you use a, like a lot of times I'll use a Stabilo All for my marks.
Oh, and yeah, that reacts. Yep. I'm telling you what, that $1 paper pack is like a winner.
I know.
I hope there's more. When I go back I'm going back there on Wednesday because I have to get some more. I bought some of it's the film that goes on your windows, like privacy film.
Yeah.
Well, I put it on my front doors, and my friend was like, "Oh my gosh, get me some!" So now I'm gonna go back Wednesday and see if they have any more, and I'll get some. I like to do I'll do like little like swatches too. So I'll do like, and then I'll tear them out.
Paint swatches. Yeah.
I tear them out.
Yeah, I don't like to waste paint.
No, especially the Daniel Smith.
I know.
So expensive.
I love using it. Well, and it's fun too when you have paint left on your palette. Like, what are you going to do with it? Do something with it.
Right.
I've been trying to think about, because I always cover over I try to use like this guy for when I'm doing my sales, like if I'm doing any linen, so you can see a color through it.
Right.
What do you call it? The craft paper. But I usually cover over my my cutting mat with like wax paper or something. But I've been thinking about, although I have so much stuff back on my desk, I've been thinking about getting that roll of like mixed media paper that you can buy from Blick and putting it behind my desk and just rolling out so that I make this big 3-foot long, you know, all kinds of marks all over it. And then having that, you know, as because I love the underpapers too.
Yep.
I do like the underpapers.
I know. And then you get like a gazillion of the underpapers and then you're back. I stopped using underpaper. I stopped putting it underneath my paper because then it was like, okay, now I need to do something with this.
Right.
And then you have a ton of it, you know. That's the problem.
Okay, these are all black and green, so I must have been working with that. This must be, I bet you this was left over from Arthur Cluck. Maybe. I'll bet you have another pile of that, though. All right, yellows. Now those. This can go with the plain scrap paper. Mm.
This is relaxing. Just sitting here doing a pat, just doing
Mm-hmm. That makes
patting.
sense. Yeah. I think painting without intention is super relaxing,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's just, you're playing with the color and, again, I think there's a time for having an intention, but I think it's really important to make time where you don't have an intention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, there's no pressure. I'm not like there's no pressure to create. You just
yeah, it's like therapy. And it also,
yeah.
I do believe a lot of times that's where your new ideas spring from. At least they do for me when I just let myself wander. Now, do I feel as productive or get as much done? No.
No.
But yeah, and there's a time for both, right? You got to have the balance. I think a lot of times though, and I think that's why, because I always have so much of that in my life. Like right now, I still haven't done my taxes. I had to do an extension. So like I have that hovering over me as something I have to produce and get done. So it tends to be when I come into my craft room, I don't want to do something like finish my journal because that feels like I have to produce. I just want to play. And so I think that's why I don't have as much forward movement. It's more circular and the circle just keeps getting bigger. Well, let's start these journals. Let's do this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
instead of it having to be produce for a deadline.
I guess it just depends on what the reason for creating is,
Yeah.
right? Is it for resale? Is it just for your own well-being? I think whether you have a deadline or not, or
Yeah.
but I think what even if you do it for a job, for your like you're selling you still need to. I think you need to create for just pure
So,
self. Yeah.
yeah.
I usually just create for myself, and then if it sells and somebody wants it, then I'll sell it. Like I always create something I would want to buy myself, because in case it doesn't sell, then I have it and I'll just use it. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. I have to create that way, Johnna.
Mhm.
At this point in my life, like I've done enough creating when I did interior design for other people.
Yeah.
Like I can do that. It's just not where I'm at right now. I know that. Like I have to create what I love and what I would want for myself. And yes, at some point, if somebody wants to purchase it, great. I'd like to share it. If not, that's okay too.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, I would like people to love my art. But not everybody's going to. So
But
I love
the
it.
bottom line is, if you had fun, did you have fun when you made it? You
Yeah.
know?
But I do feel like
So.
when you create something that you love, that energy translates over to other people to some extent.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Well, then, because if you're not, then it ends up just becoming rote, right? Because you're
Yeah.
just doing it to you're. I can't create like that. I can't create something because I know this sells. I know there's a lot of people that can. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I can't. I have a hard time. So.
Yeah. I think on some level, because of my openness, I'm somewhat uh, connected to uh, mm, a little bit about what people like just naturally. Like I'm
Mhm.
not like my design sense is not too outside of um, a collective scope, I would say. What did Sean say? I have enough rejection in my life. I just can't take more negativity or letdown, etc. I still worry about sharing online. Oh, Sean, yeah. Um, yeah, it's a hard thing. And I think here's what I'm going to say. Here's my if you want to, do you want to hear what I have to say about that? Let me ask you that before I even say it, because I do have a comment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure. I just didn't want to overstep. So I'm going to say this from a perspective of about me, not you, and you can do with it whatever you want. But one of the things I learned, and this is why, I mean, again, I'm not completely easy with myself, but it's more done in jest. In general, I'm pretty forgiving with myself. I'm pretty easy. And I am a positive person. I think about happy things. I tend to live in that state, definitely more than my husband. And I find that one of the things, like, negativity is all around us, and we have to put up, we have to learn how to filter it or pivot away from it. It's there. It's kind of like the flip side of positivity. So it's important for me to stay in flow. And by being in flow, being at ease with what shows up, makes it easier for me to stay in the frame of mind that I want to be in. So, in other words, making room for other people to be negative, but not take that on as that's about me. Just make room for it so that I'm not in a constant dance with it. I'm more in flow. Like, that's okay. It's more about making space for it, but not carrying it as though it's mine. Because my state of flow that I choose to live in is more happy, it's more positive, it's more joyful, it's more childlike. And that's not everybody else. So I have to make room to, like, not judge or push away when other people are negative, because what we push away, we can't integrate, we can't move beyond, we can't have it. So that's what I'm going to say about it. So I've learned to make space for it, but not carry it as my way of living. I don't know if that makes sense or if you take anything from that, Sean. And yes, I do feel very, very vulnerable when I share something personal like my art. Very vulnerable. And when I did my abstract art, I did share it online. I wasn't able to. Like, I'm finally at a point now where I feel like I can share it, but still, like, every time I do something, uh, that's personal, that's mine, I definitely do feel that vulnerability. And, I think it's just making space for it. I also realize that there's people out that are going to be negative. There's nothing I can do about it other than pivot.
There's so many trolls. That's why she's got a really good, you have a really good take on that, Khadijah.
What?
No, I mean, I like how you've handled, I like your way of handling.
Well, I think it's key, because what I'm going to say too is, if we get into a polarization with negativity, we're now the flip side of it. Like, oh, everything's got to be positive. It doesn't work. That's the duality of the world. Like, if we live in that place, we're now in a we're like in a what do I want to say? Kind of like a struggle with it. What we want to do is we want to turn the struggle into a dance or a flow. And the way that we do that is by making space for it. I'm reframing it again. Sorry. I hope I didn't interrupt you, Johnna. I probably just did, but I'll shut up in a second. I'm trying to reiterate it where it makes sense. It's like we're now we want to be in a dance with it, not in judgment. Because here, that's what I wanted to say. Anything that we judge, we cannot move beyond ourselves. What you judge is outside of you. It's like out here. So you can't move, you can't have it. You can't move beyond it, because judgment pushes it away from you. So anything you judge in yourself, I would say get comfortable with, because that's where it starts. So if I judge my own art, I can't transform it. I can't get comfortable with it. If I judge I think that's one of the reasons I can't get past my on some level, my organization, because I judge my space, and not a whole lot. My husband actually judges it more than me. I'm actually pretty comfortable with chaos, but I'm not comfortable in it. So let's not use that as an example. It's just I'm gonna trip and break my neck, and I'm old and feeble, and once I break a bone, I'll probably start breaking all of them. Um, but again, back to that thing. When you judge something, you push it away from you. So you cannot transform it. You can't have it. You can't move beyond it because it's too far away. You have to come into an intimate relationship with it. You don't have to like it, but you have to make space for it. And that's how you differentiate. So with negativity, you got to make space for it. You just don't have to carry it as yours. And when people project their negativity on you, you have to realize that's about them. That's not about you. That's what you have to remember. And if it does hit you and it does trigger you, then that's where you get to look at, okay, is there a way that I'm holding this? I'm holding it in some way. That's what I do anyway, personally. So now
I just say, okay, I just say, screw you. I'm not going to take it. And I just keep doing me. And I figured my tribe, I know it's really crude, but I figured my tribe's going to find me. And if you don't, I don't do this to please other people. I do it to please myself. That's why I don't have like the whole YouTube mess going on. Like if like, I just feel like they're going to find, my tribe's going to find me. And that's how I look at it. And when people are negative and they say negative things, I'm like, I mean, if it's warranted, yeah. Like, okay, I put up a video. It was really bad because there was issues with StreamYard. Khadijah was having the same issue. So, but it's like, do you put it up like, or not have anything? Because I wanted to share it and I had already put everything away. So it was like too late. So it was one of those things. But I said, thank you for the feedback. And I just moved on. I already knew it, and I think that's it. I think you have to, when you process it, you have to either process it as, what can I learn from what they said? Or are they just being mean spirited and forget you? Don't come back. There's 4 million trillion other channels that you'll probably like better than mine. And that's how is that wrong? I don't care. But that's how I
I
kind
don't
of,
think it's wrong, and I think again, you don't have to carry it. You figure out your own way to respond because really, it's all about what you have control over is your response. You don't
right,
have control over the other person and what they do, how they feel, how they think, how negative or positive they are at all.
right,
But you have complete agency and control over what you do with what they bring to you. That's where you have, whether it's leaving something on your channel, whether it's telling you you're awful, whatever, you have control over how you respond to that. And I think that's where we have to learn, like, if we respond negatively to their negativity, guess what? They've just hooked us. We've just bought into that
right,
game. And for me, I don't want to do that. Now, do I sometimes? Yes, I can be reactive. I can, if I'm not paying attention, and especially if it's something that I have not healed in myself, a lot of times I will, it'll catch me. It'll hurt. I'm not as quick to respond negatively anymore because I'm a little bit more mature and I'm a little bit more attached to my joy and my positivity. And I realize that's me, that's not everybody else. So I do try to live there. But I'm also attached I've always been very focused. I have a husband who is also in this, he's a practitioner. He's a Eastern medicine practitioner. So we focus on growth. We focus on things that show up in our life. How do they help us to grow and what's our takeaway from it? That's the thing. But that doesn't mean we don't get upset because we do. Like that's normal. Emotions are normal. You just have to take it deeper and not live there. And you don't have to
right.
live where somebody else is living as well. And I think that's important. Living my best life, I get into trouble and annoy people and rub people wrong, and I'm too loud and take up too much space, etc. Sean, that's been my life story. Do it anyway. Because yeah, I just had to talk with somebody about this the other day because people will project onto you. People will get annoyed. It's not again. And I think where we get caught is we want we want to belong, right? Belonging is a human need. We want to belong. We want other people to like us. That's normal, and we have to respond to that. I do think it's really, really important, Sean, but it seems when I respond by living my best life, I get into trouble and annoy people and rub people wrong, and I'm too loud and take up too much space, etc. Yeah. Yeah, I think you just have to let people have that story, and you need to live your story. And yeah, when it's people you look up to. Yeah, it's definitely a dance, because when you show up as who you are rather than trying to be what everybody wants you to be, some people are going to like it and some people are not. That's just the reality. And we have to, at some point, we don't have to be okay with it, but we have to make space for it. And I think for me, like, it took me a long time to be able to get on YouTube, because I feel like it's a drive-by shooting, social media. Like, people can say whatever they want, and it's, I wasn't ready for that. I still don't know if I'm ready for it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well, that is like, what's your motivation for doing social media? For me, it's so I can hang out with my friends and do art. So, and with that comes, there's gonna be negative people, but your tribe will find you, and you just spend time with the ones that do like you. Like, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. That's
exactly, that's the most important thing. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. And I think, we learn that through experience. We learn that through sometimes, situations that are sad and disheartening. But I think that's also helps us to pivot, to know that, like, when somebody, or when we're in a group, like my last job, where people just tolerate you or actually despise you, like, you have to figure out, are you going to pivot? Like, how do you navigate that? Because you have a choice over how you respond and what you do. And yeah, not everybody has the best intentions out there. I think it's important to remember. You're 53 and still figuring out how to be a grown up. Yeah. I think we grow, which is part of the beginning of grown up, right? Grow is in that word. I think as we grow until we're done with this life. I truly believe that we're always growing. So, yay, congratulations. You're on the right track, Sean. Woohoo. I spend more time these days, even though I'm still growing, trying to let my 5-year-old lead the way, because she's much more fun than I think, than my 68-year-old. Am I 67 or 68? Why can't I remember?
When's your
born in
birthday?
1957.
3
I think I'm 68.
You are? Well, but what month are you in? What month?
July.
Maybe you're turning 68. Didn't you just retire last year?
Yeah. Yeah, so, but I didn't go to work and back to work for a company until I was 64. Yeah, I started working at Ethan Allen when I was 64. Love Lillian, welcome. Hi. She says, grow in grace and have fun. Yes, I do definitely. My focus right now in my life is cultivating joy. And I do that by, connecting with people that have similar interests, which is, the connection that I have on YouTube. I love it. I love all of my friends that I made. I love sharing my art. Well, I'm still getting used to that. I love I love being a part of this community. And yes, I want to, I mean, my goal is to ultimately share my art more and more and more. And um, yeah, I hope other people, I mean, I love that. I love the creative spirit of this community. I love being creative, and I love having a place to connect with other creatives. Yeah. Chatty, you're not 68. Yes, I am. You seem like you're in your 40s. That is so awesome. Yes, I hope I seem like sometimes I'm even younger than that, Mary, because I like to be my little childlike self. Yeah. Oh, you look at flattery will get you everywhere, Sean. She seems younger, but also wiser. Let me remind you of that when I say something to piss you off. I also am the type of person who doesn't always think before she speaks. So there are many times when I'm like, oh, let me take that back and shove that back inside. I didn't really say that, but you know, it happens. So I think again, the gist of the thing is we can't control somebody else's negativity, Sean, but be all who you are, and people are going to say what they're going to say. You don't have to carry that. Yeah. Oh,
Just
Sean, what with
respond
saying?
kindly, and not every there's first off there's a lot of trolls, and second off, just respond kindly when somebody does make a negative comment toward you, and don't take it, don't take it on.
Personally. It's not
Yeah,
personal.
it's not
And I
personal.
think that's what I try to do. Number one, I give myself a lot of grace and space to make mistakes. So I also extend that to other people. Like
Right.
I make mistakes, especially if it's something I don't know. I get better as I learn. But again, there's no perfection here. And I actually think, even more so than my husband, I give a lot of space for mistakes because I value them. They are a step there. It's like, especially when you're doing something that you've never done before, you don't know how to do it. Even when you meet new people, you've never met this person before. Your conversation with them is not going to be a practice conversation. It's new, right? You don't, I think we just need to give ourselves grace. And I also try to live very much in the moment. Like I'm not a person who necessarily practices things before I do them. I just kind of lean in and do them. And that's messy. So, I think we need to make space for the messiness, especially in this, you know, uh, chosen profession that we're in or hobby, right? It's
Well,
messy.
yeah, and
Mine,
I think
my aspect of it is anyway. Like I have nothing on the screen. Let's put these little stickers on
like
here.
a lot of times people, like I always look at people too, they're not just them, it's also all the years they've lived, influences of other people. Sometimes when they have a response, it's like, are they are they responding to me, or like their dysfunctional relationship they have with somebody that never healed?
Exactly. Nine times out of 10, when somebody is talking, they're coming from a lot of times, and especially you just don't want to be careful projecting onto other people, which is why I asked Sean, can I say something about this? Because I don't want you to take this as this being about you. It's really about me and my experience. And most of the time, what people say, even if it's negative, it's about them more so than about you. They're just projecting it out because they are had by it. They have not integrated a healthy relationship with themselves in that, whatever that situation is. So you just got to, give yourself grace. And also, I like to give other people grace. And if I can't, I pivot, I move away. And I usually do it probably like a lot, my last job. I did it for a long time until I couldn't do it anymore. I'm like, okay, I have to move on. I have to leave. This is not a healthy environment for me. Um, so, again, we have agency over ourselves and how we respond, not others, even though I wish we could. Wouldn't it be nice? All of you people out there in YouTube land need to go and subscribe to my videos. to my live sales. I don't
Is that
know.
your shameless plug?
That's my shameless plug. Art equals therapy. Yes, absolutely.
And I think too, you have to check yourself. Why are you sharing your art? And it is, you are being vulnerable in doing it, you know?
Yeah. I think I feel very vulnerable. I feel like I'm sharing, well,
Babies.
I feel like I'm sharing, yeah, I feel like I'm sharing something that is inside of me coming out, right? Like I feel like
Hmm.
I'm sharing my, you know, my meanness and not my outer personality or shell. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why just sit and paint a bunch of squares and it'll
Yeah. I mean,
make
right?
make you feel better.
Yeah. I mean, and it's funny because we do end up connecting with people on here too. It's like Johnna tonight. It was so funny when you said that, Johnna. Like when you said that feels weird, you calling somebody else Johnna. It
Yeah.
felt weird to me in that moment too. Which again, I think if you're still here, Mimi, Johnna number 2, um, yeah, I'm so
It's because I don't know any other Johnnas. And
yeah.
I've met one in my lifetime.
Well, you do now,
So yeah,
but
exactly.
but she's also willing to be Mimi when you're
But
on
she does spell it different than me.
yeah.
But yeah, so it is weird.
Lovely Lang, 1957. Are you born in 1957, Lovely Lang, too? We are also sharing our time like play dates and just communicating, connecting, and creating a vibe. Absolutely.
Yes, that's the bottom line for me.
Lovely. I've never seen you before here. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. It's so nice to have you here. Hi, Paper Patio. It is, let me see. I know your name. It's not Jacqueline. It is Gwendolyn. Is it Gwendolyn? Why am I thinking? Oh my gosh. I know you live in Canada, right? I can't remember your name. Giselle. There we go. Yes, Giselle. So I was right with the G. um, but you do live in Canada, right? Canadian, I think. Hey. All right. I'm going to give myself a gold star for remembering that much.
Yeah, you did
Hi,
good.
Giselle. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Is that on the west coast or the east? That's the west coast, right? Hmm.
I want to go where Hazel lives. I want to go to Alberta. I've never
Perfect.
been
Just north of Montana. She's just north of Montana.
there. Ooh, maybe she can get me my Montana cowboy.
Well, that's why I mentioned it, Johnna, just in case you weren't looking at the
I
chat.
wasn't looking at the chat.
I
I'm
had your back.
doing squares. Thank you.
Oh, we chased you off, Sean. Just kidding. Hugs to you too. Hugs and kisses, Sean.
Hi,
Thanks for
son.
listening.
Keep sharing. We love you and we love what you do. So keep sharing. And just think of the people who love you and love what you do and forget
Yeah.
everybody else.
Tell Chad we said hi. Um, decorating coasters today using different mediums and cutting out ephemeras. Nice. Lovely. Lovely Lang. Is that your first name is Lovely? I was wondering if you had a different name from your channel or if it's the same. Next door. Oh, Giselle's looking for a Montana boy too.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you guys can find brothers and then you'll be
Yeah, maybe we
sisters,
can find
right?
brothers. If you find one, he's got a single brother, hit me up. Ah,
Hmm. Oh, Ilian. Oh, and it's
it
in
was,
there. It's actually Ilian. Okay, love Ilian. Jeez. Yes. Ah, did I say that right? Ilian? Am I pronouncing it right? Mhm. So I was like, wow.
Montana is one of the states that I have yet to go to. I have 5 left that I need to go
Okay.
to, and Montana is one of them.
So when I went there to see my mother-in-law, who, by the way, I told you she's living out there now with her boyfriend
Hmm.
in on 56 acres, and she is so not an outdoor person. It's so funny. But I went to the thrift store out there, and I don't think there's a lot of kids out there, maybe because there is a lot of cowboys. I don't know. But uh the kids' books were awesome, and they were 25 cents each. No, they were 10 for $1. They were 10
What?
for $1, 10 for $1. That's right. I remember
Wow,
because I got 10 plus.
that's
Yeah, they don't,
awesome.
yeah, I couldn't believe it. They were 10 for $1. Yeah, I think I shared them on on one of my Montana videos. I think I did one where I was doing art. Yeah. Oh, I said it right. Thanks, Ilian. Great. Great to have you here.
So is Ilian the one that? Okay, who lives in Montana?
Patio, Giselle.
Oh, Giselle.
Giselle lives
Okay,
in
in
above
Canada,
Montana. Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
Okay.
right above Montana. Yeah.
I've been to Wyoming, but I have not been to Montana.
Mm. Yeah. I haven't been, I mean, a lot of places out there.
Yeah, I have North and South Dakota to go to, and Hawaii.
Oh, I've been to Hawaii. I lived in Hawaii for a while.
I could see that.
Yeah. Hmm. By the way, I didn't get to say hi, Mary. It's so nice that you're here. I don't think I said hi to you. I think we were in the middle of our chat, or I was in the middle of chatting.
That's because I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating.
Well, as you will know, sometimes, like, I don't always have something to say, but when I do, like, I get pretty passionate about it sometimes.
Well,
Um,
you were just sorting. You were just sorting papers, though.
yeah,
Scrap.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's not.
Yeah. I know I have to do something really
I
easy.
can talk now because
Yeah.
I'm just mindlessly cutting out. That looked like a hot dog. Needs a bone.
What are y'all crafting? Uh, what are we all crafting? I've been doing a number of different projects, mostly just cutting
Well,
stuff out.
let me see. What did I do with my cards I just made? Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
show her
I
your
did.
cards. Let me make you big so you can
Um,
show them to her. So there we go.
I just made some fun little journaling cards. I'm doing some birthday journals, and I'm also doing some Willy Wonka, Candyland / Chitty Bang Bang. So this is the faraway lollipop, and that's the up close. It's the joke. Khadijah's like, "Is that a popsicle?" I'm like, "No, it's a lollipop." Anyway, I made some fun. These are just like quirky, kind of silly little
They're
watercolors.
cute.
It'll
They're
be
very
fun
cute.
to add to journals. And then I cleaned off my watercolor palette because I'm using Daniel Smith and they're kind of pricey. So I just did some like swatches, and then I did some big swatches that I used. Actually, I like to make them at the end because on watercolor paper, because see, I did one and added it there, like a little journaling, like a little title spot or word backgrounds.
She said, "Oh my goodness, did you draw those?"
Yes. I drew them. Yes.
She's so good at what she does, right? She's an artiste, Mary.
I'm working on some fashion girls at the moment.
Mm.
Some 60s, 70s kind of fashion girls. I want to make some for our retreat.
Mm.
Oh, thanks, Mary. Hey, Mary, I didn't even see you come in. Did you just come in, or she's been here?
She came in while we were having the discussion with Sean.
Oh, okay. I didn't see her come in. I would think I was in meditative state over watercoloring squares.
So yeah, and I did more of like cutting things out, Mary. What did I cut out? Oh, I cut out for my home journals, which I'm going to do in the fall. I cut out some 1960 illustrations. Oh, you're big. Let me make me big. Make me big. There we go. I cut out some 1950 illustrations that I'm going to use in some way. I just cut them out of the magazine. I'm going to use them for my home journals I'm going to do in the fall, hopefully. Let's see if I can get my ones I'm working on now done. And I made a home for all of my scrap paper that was loose, I divided it into sizes. And now I'm cutting out of this old, it was like quilt I bought at auction, like a hanging wall quilt. And it had this really funky background and it smells like mothballs though. But I'm trying to cut it all up and just cut out like the applique flowers because I want to use them. Are those couches? Yes, they're from the 60s and they're illustrations of couches, Mary. So I cut them all out because I'm going to put them in my house or design journals. I don't know. I think I'm going to do a 60s one too. One that's actually specifically 60s. And so now I'm cutting out these little like they're on I don't know how to wash this and it smells like mothballs. So I'm cutting it out because I don't want all the background anyway. So I'm cutting out the little felt flowers because I want to use these on something. And then maybe I'll soak them to see if I can get rid of the, they smell like mothballs, literally. Which is not necessarily the worst
thing. Have you
thing.
tried putting them in kitty litter, like a bag of kitty litter?
Not yet. I figured I would cut them down first and get what I want to use, and then I'd have a smaller amount to have to process. Like they're not a super strong smell, and it's not bad. It's just definitely like old mothballs.
Right.
When is your next sale, Connie? It is next Thursday, not this Thursday. It's the 28th. And I have 3 of that, that I'm bringing one of those magazines that I got those couches out of, Mary, to the sale. It's a 1968 Ethan Allen.
You're
really
the one cool. I need to show this Ethan Allen chair to. So my friend just got an Ethan Allen chair. It's in like,
yeah, they're well made. They're furniture.
Pristine condition. And he put it in his booth and he's like, how much do you think I should? It's a vintage one.
Yeah. They sell for good prices. All their stuff does.
It's just like is it Queen Anne? Is that the style?
That has like a style.
Round back.
Well, there's a lot of chairs that have a round back.
No, I mean it's an armchair, and then it has the I'll draw it.
Upholstery, yeah. Well, the Queen Anne usually has to do with like the wood details.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it usually has more like the carving in it, and also the curved legs.
Okay, yes, it has like curved legs like this. Like that kind of a leg.
Oh, let me put us both up. I don't know what I did here.
It has kind of like that kind of a leg, you know?
Yeah.
And then it has the little arms that come down. But this part right here has some fabric on it. And then this part here has fabric.
Where
And
is the fabric? At the back? And is it on the arm too a little
that's
bit?
yep, a little bit on the arm, like right here.
Yeah.
And then it has just a fabric seat. Fabric seat.
Yeah. So it usually the Queen Anne has like they call it the cabriole legs, and that's the curve.
Oh, okay. It's a beautiful chair, but in fact, I need a desk chair in my bedroom, and I was just gonna buy it from him because I think he paid like $8 or something, like really cheap. It was like I was like, what? And I need one, but it has gold fabric on it, like golden fabric, and that's not at all my aesthetic.
Yeah.
Bedroom.
Usually those old wood chairs, what I like about them is I think they're gorgeous and they're well made, but I like to reupholster them and put a more modern fabric.
Yeah. Well, that's what I would have done with it. I probably would have, I would have redone it.
Just something different or that makes it more like artsy
Modern.
as opposed to, well, it's not to be modern, but it needs to be more exciting rather than just going back in time. Because to me, it's about merging that time with, somewhat more current. Or again, I don't know. I like the tension between different time periods. I don't like it all in the same anyway.
If I do one little strip.
Even though I could live in the 60s, definitely. Oh, I did live in the 60s. What am I talking about?
Me too. Oh, did you see my short of the thing I got? Did you have one of these growing up? Look at.
Oh my God. No, I didn't.
The talking alarm clock. Listen.
It's 7:35 p.m.
Oh my God. Is that a talking alarm clock?
It's a talking alarm clock. See, you turn it over on the bottom and it has like the time. You can set the time. You can set all your stuff.
Oh my God.
Yes, I got it. I found it and I was like, oh, I hope it works. I got home, I put batteries in it and it works. It reminds me of when I was in high school.
Did you get it at the bins?
5 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's cute.
I was like, I can't believe somebody didn't get it. It was just sitting on the top because they probably didn't know if it worked because you didn't have batteries.
Or maybe they didn't know what it was.
They probably didn't know what it was. They probably didn't, because most of the people that are there are not, they're pretty young. So they probably didn't know. But when I saw it, I had one in high school. So I was like, I'm getting this thing. I'm getting this thing. And then I was like, please work. Please work.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It works. So fun. Like time warp. Is your next sale Thursday? Mary wanted to know when your next sale was.
Not this Thursday, next Thursday, the 28th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will be with the ladies on the 28th.
Yeah. You guys will be having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys could jump on and say hi.
Yeah, we're gonna do we're definitely gonna do something. I don't know where we'll be, but
Debbie's asking you about how you like the bins.
I don't do the fabric. Like, fabric. I don't do the clothing. It always freaks me out because of like bed bugs and head lice, and so I don't do that. It's no shame on anybody who is game to do it, but that personally, I don't do it. So I just do the hard goods. And our hard goods are in small bins, so I don't have to dig in the big bins for it. They do bring out the bigger items in the big blue bins, but we have like a wall of gray ones. It's definitely addictive. I have to tell myself to stay out. It's definitely addictive. I definitely get fear of missing out. That's for sure. But I've gotten way more selective. I'm a lot better now. I used to just, oh my gosh. And then I'd end up with a bunch of houseware stuff that I don't need. But yeah, I find cool things. Yeah, I find stuff to junk journal with for sure. But like I said, like in fact I was in there the other day, and um there was a guy. I see him all the time. I see him all the time when I'm in there. He actually, like, he's a reseller, so he buys t-shirts, and so I see him in there whenever I go in. He's there every day, and he knows all the people who work in the back, so he knows if they're done bringing out any new bins. Like, they usually stop around 4 o'clock at my bins. They don't bring anything new out after 4, so everybody heads to the cash register. But he knows the people in the back, and so they'll tell him, like, no new bins are coming out, and then he'll kind of go around to his little crew. There's some women that go there every day, that shop there every day, and they buy, like, children's clothes, and I think they send it to the islands or whatever. I don't know what they do with it, but he and 2 other young guys are in there. They do t-shirts, and then there's 2 other guys that they do more of the electronics and sports equipment, and that's like literally their job. They just stay in there all day. That's their job. The ones that make me upset are the ones that bring the women, they bring their kids in there, and their kids just sit in a shopping cart all day long. It's so sad. And they just sit in the shopping cart, and they're like running around age. They're not, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's hard to watch. But I found some really cool stuff in the bins. That's for
I've only done once, Debbie, and I didn't have a good experience, but that was here. I'm willing to give it another try. And I also just reacted to the person that was, like, literally not even deciding what they wanted. They just took the whole bin and put it in a basket and then went on to get more. And I'm like, so
That's what
are
they
you
do.
buying? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, are you buying this? And they're like, no, I'm just putting it aside so I can go through it. But I couldn't shop it. Like, it felt very, what's the word?
Be prepared to be violated, because
Yeah, it felt very selfish.
Oh, it
and
definitely is.
Like, well, if you don't want all of it, why are you putting it all aside so nobody else can shop it? It just felt, yeah, it was bad. I took something out of his cart anyway.
You took something out of his cart?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't know it. He didn't tell me until he was busy shopping another bin.
Oh.
I didn't know it was his cart when I took something out. So I just didn't put it back after he told me that's my cart. I'm like, are you getting all this? And he said, well, I'm going to go through it. I'm like, oh, so nobody else can shop it.
That's what they do. That's what they do. So I go where these ladies are. I always go to the bin by them, because I don't want stuff that they want, but they'll throw back things that I might want, and they've kind of already picked through it. But it's cutthroat. Some of those people, they'll push you out of the way. It's like, okay, come on, seriously. I get mad. I get mad. Like, I can tell, like, my blood pressure definitely rises with some of them, because it's crazy.
It happens at the book place that I volunteer too.
Seriously?
Yeah, in the children's books.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they get really territorial, and they just literally grab, and you'll go to grab a book and they'll grab it right in front of you.
Yeah, that's what they do at the bins. They'll just step over, like, they'll just literally, like, elbow you out of the way and just step over you.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're focused on one thing, getting more of
whatever they sell. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So it's definitely not for the faint of heart.
No. But there's times. So if I don't want to deal with people, I'll go around, they close at 6, mine closes at 6 o'clock. So I'll run in there at like 5 and just do a quick, jot in there and jot out.
Yeah.
Just kind of see what's up. Because if it's still usable, they won't throw the bin out. What they'll do is they'll take this stuff and put it up on the top shelf.
What do you mean the top shelf?
Mine has shelves on the walls.
Oh, okay.
And they're gray, smaller gray bin, like the size of like a crate. So they're all these plastic crates on the wall. And then what they put in there would be some hard goods like glasses and dishes and some smaller
stuff
toys.
That would break in the stuff that would break in the bin.
In the big bin, yeah.
Debbie says she doesn't have one near her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably a good thing, Debbie.
Well, yeah, your house will stay a lot neater without it. That's for sure. But I found a vintage Gucci bag in there, and it's authentic. It's authentic. I recognize it because I took fashion merchandising in school, and I recognize the old logo, and it's most beautiful leather. Oh my gosh, it's a black bag. You want me to go get it? Have you seen it?
Go get it.
Hold on, I'll go get it. So pretty.
Probably so, yeah. You've never seen ones like that on Julie Thrifts. You've seen ones, bins like that. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think it has ever been used, and I can't believe it actually survived the bins. I was shocked.
The small ones on the wall and shelf.
Because it's in such great shape.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Let me see the other side.
It's just plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you because I took my earphone. Hold 1 second. There. Okay, there.
Whoops. Let me go to you. Let's see. Let me get you on there. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Just a classic black.
It's in great shape.
Oh, I know. There's not a scratch on it. Yep. Got the old double handle. But see, that's the old logo, and I knew it when I saw it, and I was like, so it's probably, and there's no smell. See, that's the old logo. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Now I can see it. Yeah. So
yeah,
you knew it.
Oh yeah, I knew it as soon as I saw this, I was like, and then when I saw that, I was like, okay. And then I looked it up. Make sure it was authentic. But even the inside, the pockets are leather. Like all the pockets, there's no fabric. It's all leather. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's a beautiful bag. And it has a really cool clasp. So that has like this little thing goes in there. Really cool clasp. Anyway, that was a good find. $2.99. All the purses are $2.99. And it'll expand out. I don't think it's ever been used. It doesn't have any kind of, it just smells like leather. It smells fabulous. I haven't used it yet. I haven't had the heart. I just feel it because it's so soft. It's so soft. It's really good
So funny
quality.
when we have stuff that we.
I need to use it. I need to, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's only $2.99.
Yeah.
I need to use it and enjoy it. Yeah.
What state is Johnna in? Johnna, what state are you in? Aren't you in Tennessee?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are
And
you?
soon
Where
she's
are
going to
you
be in
guys?
Arkansas and Tennessee. She's in Texas.
Oh, okay. She's down in Texas. Great state of Texas. I spent a lot of time in the 80s in Texas. In the early 80s. Yeah. I know I need to use it. I got that like 6 months ago. Well, no, it's been longer than that. I got it like last year, September, October. I don't know where
I bought a purse. Who is it by? I bought a purse for $1 at the auction I went to. I think I told you, right? The last auction, the in-person one that I was at. It's cute. It's nice leather, but it's by who's it by? It's not super high end, but it's a designer. I can't remember. It's really cute.
Do you have it in your room?
I do. I should actually go grab it. I like this the style of it. Has it? Oh. I thought it was worth $1. Let me go get it. It's that soft, kind of like pebbly leather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is more like kid leather, like that kid glove, like a kid glove leather. Okay, I don't know if I like that. I have to do these in color instead of the black. Let's do square.
All right, here's what it looks like. Now it's not Gucci, it's not fancy, but for $1, I was like, I'm in. Just because of the type of leather.
Oh, it's Liz Claiborne.
Yeah.
Yeah, cute.
But
I
what
like
I
the
like,
zipper
yeah, I
on
like
the
the little,
on that.
yep. So it's got the zipper here, but I thought this went all the way through, and
Uh-huh.
it doesn't. It doesn't go all the way through. It just goes a little, and then you've got this separate. So, but it's in super good condition. The leather is super soft, which is what I like. And you can adjust this strap so you have it as just like, whatever size you want. You can have a crossbody. Yeah, I get it to hang just right. It's got little side pockets. I really like it. For $1, couldn't beat it, right?
No. Okay,
It's
so
super soft leather.
open the wait, go back on the flap, that zipper, does that open?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good because you could put your phone there. Is it
Yep,
big
you've
enough
got
to fit
that
your
zipper
phone?
and then this zipper, which I thought, the ones that go all the way through when you open them
Yeah,
up. That's what I
yeah.
thought. It doesn't do that though. But it does have then this pocket, which is this closes it. And then it has a little zipper in here, a little zipper
Nice
pocket in
for your
here.
keys so they don't
And
fall
then
to
it's
the
got the little
bottom.
outside one. Yeah. And that snaps close. Or it might be a magnet snap. Yeah, it's a magnet snap.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this, adjusts by tension. It doesn't have holes. So you just put it wherever you want. It's tight enough that you can make it whatever size you want, which I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
how this is. This is just done on tension.
Yeah, I like it better than when it just has holes because that limits you. Anyway, I was like all in for $1.
I hear that.
All right, my husband just got home. I think I'm ready to call it an evening. Are you, Johnna?
Yeah, I just saw how late it was. I was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to call my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's it. So, okay, I just noticed I can make it a shoulder bag because that's one of the reasons why. So that was one of the reasons why I don't use it because I'm more of like I like a shoulder bag more than a clutch. But look at it. It snaps there, and then now I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, and then this slides. And if you want it really clutchy, you could just put like or handbaggy, you can snap it there and then you only have that.
Yeah.
But then, oh, this is so clever. I just figured that out.
Yeah. So you can make it whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't put it crossbody though. It's too far up. Oh
It's
wait,
too
yeah.
far.
Oh no, I can because for some reason I don't know. Okay, I don't know what just happened because I just put it on, and now it's letting me. So
Yeah,
what
that tends
happened
to
to
be
the other end?
the
I guess
style
it
I
just
like.
stops. I guess it just the snaps hold it to where it stops. Huh.
Yeah.
Now I'm definitely going to use it. I did not know I could wear it that way, like a crossbody, because that's how I like to put my bags when I'm going out because I want to have
Yeah.
my hands free.
Yeah, me too. Crossbody is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh my gosh, I almost knocked that whole thing
Craft a
over.
lunch.
Exactly. All right. Well, I guess I know what purse I'm gonna wear on Sunday.
Yay.
Take
All right.
her out.
Friends, thank you so much for visiting us and listening to our chit chat tonight.
We were all over the place.
Why do I have Sean up there? I still have her up on the thing with her. Why is she up on the board? Let me
Don't
take her
know.
off. Hide. All right. Anyway, we so appreciate you visiting us, new friends, old friends, all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Giselle, it was nice to see you. Ilian, it was so nice to meet you tonight. If you're still here, appreciate you guys, all of you regulars, Debbie, Mary, Sean, everybody that was here, Angela, and both Angelas. Yeah, all of you guys. It was so nice to see you tonight and hang out with us. Tracy, going back through, just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Susie was here. I think she left. Anyway, it was so nice to see all of you guys. Johnna, thank you for partnering with me in this. I appreciate you always.
Aw, thanks for inviting me. I had fun hanging out with you. It's fun.
Yeah. Mimi, it was nice to meet you as well. Mimi / Johnna. Di, all of you
Maybe
guys.
left on us.
I know. It's hard. Yeah,
It
it's
is
hard. I
hard.
know. Anyway, thanks so much, you guys. I hope you have the rest of your evening or whatever time frame it is for you. I hope it's wonderful. And we'll see you again soon. Don't forget to show up. My live sale is the 28th. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.